Hello there, person watching this video. My name's The Beak. This is The Woman. And you join us here, sitting on a plane. Why are we sitting in an aircraft? You know, why are we playing War Thunder but in real life? Well, it's because we're going...
Birmingham is a fucking shithole!
And hey, if you're anything like me, then when you're on not just long flights, but long trips in general, then besides watching movies and series like, I don't know, Ryan's World, the movie, Titan Universe Adventure, or I don't know, Dexter, you like to watch downloaded YouTube videos, especially long YouTube videos. Enter iceberg videos. Now, I've always liked watching iceberg videos on trips. Why? Well, it's because A, you know, they're pretty damn interesting. The skippity toilet iceberg. And B, they're very long. So long that today I decided, hey, you know what, since I like watching iceberg videos on trips and since I'm going on a long trip, it's my time to give back to the community. Today, I'm gonna make my own iceberg video compiling all of the weird, just horrible YouTube rabbit holes I've gone down this year. My brain! Look, the least you can do is subscribe and leave a like on this video. Like, please. Oh, my brain is rotting. And also join my Discord server, link in the pinned comment. It's time to go down the Disgusting Kids YouTube Rabbit Hole Iceberg. First up, let's get our feet wet with a rabbit hole that's less disturbing, but still mind-numbing. The Brainrot-NG.Drive Rabbithole. Okay, before we dive headfirst straight into the depths of the Brainrot-NG.Drive Rabbithole, I reckon that it's a good idea to get the lay of the BeamNG.Drive YouTube landscape. So, let's talk YouTube here for a second. Imagine that you and me, we own a gaming-related YouTube channel together. Let's call it, I don't know, good names, Lobotomy Gaming. In order for us to have the best chance to succeed, we need to stay on top of trends and popular games within the gaming side of YouTube. If we do, more views, more subs, more money, all of that type of stuff, all of the cheese that you can imagine. If we don't... And BeamNG.Drive on YouTube, it used to be, and still is, quite a popular game to make videos on. Nothing like FNAF or Happy Wheels or Fortnite or Lethal Company level popularity, god no. But a few years ago, a whole bunch of different massive YouTubers made videos on it, which all banged, by the way. And fast forwarding to nowadays, you can bet your ass that if you search up BeamNG.Drive on YouTube, you'll stumble across a video with a shit ton of views. Thing is though, if you think that BeamNG.Drive is still popular on YouTube because of normal long-form style of content, do you want to know where BeamNG.Drive content is really popular nowadays?
Voice Ford Mustang!
No joke, BeamNG.Drive on YouTube Shorts, it is massive. It's stupid big. It's ridiculous. Like, if you, for God knows what reason, actually decide to go onto that disgusting, brainless side of YouTube, after about 5 seconds of scrolling, oh man, what's that? A video where cars launch off ramps with funny, loud TikTok sound effects? Or skippity toilet car? Long form beam versus short form beam? Bro, it's night and day. On the brainrot scale, long form beam content, you know, it's all the way up here, you know, cool. Shorts. And this is where the Brainrot-NG.Drive Rabbithole starts, YouTube Shorts. And you know what? I reckon that Beam being so popular on the YouTube Shorts side of YouTube highlights one of the main things that not just all of us tubers, but anybody watching YouTube will see firsthand when a game becomes popular. A concept integral to this entire rabbit hole, the way YouTube as a website evolves. Don't you think it's kinda sad how Let's Play videos have completely fallen off the face of the planet? Like, bro, real talk, Let's Play videos, they used to be the most popular gaming video format on the entirety of YouTube. And me personally, I loved watching Let's Play videos. You see this, all of this shit, DanTDM Diamond Isles, this was my shit, my brother. This was peak. But nowadays, yeah, I also like not getting views. This is one of the many ways YouTube and the videos that people upload onto this platform change and evolve and adapt and whatever other buzzword you want to use grows as time goes on. For a while, a certain video trend is popular, yippee, but then time passes, the trend completely dies, and then a new one replaces it, so on and so forth. It's a fact of life. And the BeamNG.Drive content that is really bloody popular nowadays is completely different to the popular content of old. This is the way Beam content has evolved on YouTube. Like, look, yeah, here's a Markiplier Beam video from 7 odd years ago, here's a 2024 Beam video. Pretty damn different, aren't they? Why are these two videos different? Well, it's pretty fucking obvious, isn't it? One is your bog standard Let's Play video where Markiplier crashes a car and I go, ha 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 ha, and the other is a Zoomer ADHD YouTube short filled to the brim with one thing: mods. And now that we have the lay of the land and all the information is on the table, buckle up, person watching this video, because it's time to do some digging. Right, as I said earlier, the main place where BeamNG.Drive YouTube content really juices nowadays is on YouTube Shorts, because I will admit, watching a car get obliterated in BeamNG.Drive, it can be kinda entertaining. And B, much like a shit ton of other types of videos on YouTube Shorts, these videos are all made to hop on popular kids trends because, well, I think it's pretty safe to assume that the majority of the people who watch YouTube Shorts religiously, they're Cheeto-covered iPad children. Trust me here, my brother, I don't think anybody over the age of, like, I don't know, fucking 5 nanoseconds is watching videos like Skibbity Toilets and Omega Nugget and Freddy and Spider-Man versus Huge Digital Circus Crusher. And now I think it's a good time to introduce to you some of the main players on the Brainrot-NG.Drive side of YouTube. Channels called FrankU.Drive, BeamNG Shorts, and Ninja Star? These channels are by far some of the biggest dedicated BeamNG.Drive Shorts channels I've been able to find while I've been subjecting myself to the torture shit like this for the past couple of days. If you go onto YouTube and click on a BeamNG.Drive short right now, oh, what's that? It's a video by FrankU.Drive or BeamNG Shorts or Ninja Star. You know what, person watching this video, like real talk here for a second, looking at some of these sub counts, sometimes in the early hours of the morning, me and my sleep paralysis demon, we just both sit there and just both think the same thing. Like, what's the point of actually spending time making something when I could just be making YouTube shorts like girls versus boys holes test and I don't know, fucking Skibbity Toilets and Chicken Nugget and Gummy Bear and Spider-Man versus Huge Thanos Hand Trap. These channels, they've got more subs than I'll probably ever have ever. And here's the thing with FrankU.Drive, BeamNG Shorts, Ninja, and every other big channel who makes content like them. Besides their content just being, well, just, no joke, modern art, I mean, just look at this shit, the Mona Lisa, look, what the fuck's that? If anything, these channels, they've been built around being as brainrot as humanly possible, and are the reason why BeamNG.Drive content on YouTube Shorts is so AIDS nowadays. Let's break this down. Channels like these, as I said, they've essentially built themselves around being brainrot. How this works is, okay, cool, something gets popular with kids, like a recent example, Skibbity Toilet, this SFM series, it blew up and it's still dumb popular. Look, we all know this is common knowledge, it's a fact of life, all of that type of stuff. And considering that the mod-focused, brainless content channels like FrankU.Drive, BeamNG Shorts, and Ninja Make are designed to be not just as substanceless, but as malleable as possible thanks to the existence of mods, look at this and tell me if it has any value. It gives these channels the perfect opportunity to spam low-effort videos like these that, with a little bit of luck, will launch their sub counts right into the stratosphere. Not bank balances though. Oh wow, what's that? Your YouTube short got 11 million billion views. Well, oh, congratulations. That's a monumental achievement. $1. And oh, my brother, like, let's just not get it twisted here for a second, right? When some characters in these videos start falling off in popularity, it's not a train smash. It's not anything like that. This isn't the end of the line. God no, it's not Jova. Oh. Okay, this character isn't popular anymore. Open up mod page, replace it with more popular characters, like characters from Skibbity Toilets, or Catnap from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3, or Amazing Digital Circus. And you know what? In a really weird, backwards sort of way, I guess I do have to kinda respect it. As time has marched forward and we've all gotten a little bit older, jeez, I turned 23 this year, what the fuck? YouTube has changed and evolved and developed systems like YouTube Shorts that give creators more opportunity to grow. And channels like FrankU Drive, BeamNG Shorts, and Bemunja, they're just capitalizing on this system. Okay, let's hold our horses here. It's still really low effort slop content. Let's not toss them off too much. But they are just capitalizing on a system put in place by YouTube at the end of the day. That, and they're also capitalizing on the fact that, well, plain and simple, thanks to the overall continuous rise of the internet from the time that we were kids to now, there's just a shit ton more kids in general watching YouTube videos and YouTube Shorts and content on the internet. For God's sake, for some families, YouTube Shorts, it's essentially become a surrogate babysitter. And if a child sees a character they recognize in a YouTube Short, there's a really bloody good chance they'll subscribe to the channel who made the video they just watched because, mom, look, it's Skibbity Toilet Subway Surfer. Look, it's Lightning McQueen. But now you may be pondering and asking yourself, Gabe, just hang on the beak. Earlier you said that these channels are the reason why BeamNG.Drive content on YouTube Shorts is so AIDS nowadays. Like, what do you mean by that? You see, in the Brainrot-NG.Drive YouTube Shorts world, FrankUDrive and BeamNG Shorts and Bemunja, just fucking humongous, they're massive. And these channels, they've got a hell of a lot of influence on what type of content gets made in this section of YouTube. Because they've gotten so damn big thanks to making this type of content, other channels who want to make shitty content like this solely to increase their sub counts, channels who want to do a 1 million sub button speedrun, they'll replicate what bigger channels like FrankUDrive and BeamNG Shorts and Bemunja are doing because, well, it's working for these big channels, and if I do what they're doing, eventually I'm gonna grow, right? Well, yeah. And when these other channels get big, other channels will copy what they're doing, and then they might get big, and then others will copy them, and then others will copy them, and then others will copy them. It's this cycle of brain rot, and the more popular some of these channels become, the more this cycle will just continue and continue and continue and continue. Lobotomy Gaming 1 million subs at the end of the week. Let's fucking go, brother. But let's join the dots here, person watching this video. In the BeamNG.Drive YouTube Short side of YouTube, the content you can find, oh my god, it is just fucking completely horrible. I'm talking ADHD editing, nothing videos filled with popular kids characters, all of that type of shit, average YouTube Shorts behavior. And considering that channels like FrankUDrive and BeamNG Shorts and Bemunja, they've all gotten so big thanks to this type of content, they're the big boys in this section of YouTube. Other channels are going to replicate what they're doing in the hopes of growing to their size. It's a cycle of brain rot, and it's just going to keep on getting worse and worse and worse and worse. And when you look at the entire big picture, popular BeamNG.Drive content on YouTube, it's nothing like it used to be. Gone are the days of long-form content. The new age is YouTube Shorts. Thing is though, the other day while I was scrolling through this side of YouTube, my mind still hasn't mentally recovered, I noticed two really weird things about it. One that has to do with the FrankUDrive channel in specifics, and then the other is something that more importantly has to do with this entire genre of content. Let me show you what I found. To firstly let you in on some of the lore taken directly from this section of the video's game theory, if you head over to any YouTube channel on this website, like this one, your favorite YouTube channel, looking at the screen, you'll see things like my channel banner, my channel icon, my sub count, my videos, all of that type of stuff. But then, under my channel name, The Beak, you'll see the words, hello, yes, I am doing the YouTubing, open bracket, subscribe, please, close bracket. You see, it's right there, look, there it is. This text, it forms part of something called a YouTube channel's about section. And a YouTube channel's about section, you can fill it with a whole bunch of stuff related to your channel. It's pretty much what it was designed to do. You see, there's my Discord link, Twitter profile, Gamer Subs link. You should use code BEAK now. And while my eyes were unfortunately staring at the FrankUDrive YouTube channel the other day, I have seen horrible things. I noticed a very specific link in its about section, a link that when I see them in YouTube about sections, yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you, person watching this video, alarm bells, they start ringing in my brain. I saw a Telegram link. I don't know, I've always thought it's a little bit dodge, because usually when I hear people talking about Telegram, the words that come after the word Telegram in that sentence usually have something to do with scams, viruses, or for other illegal activities. So I just want to make it abundantly clear here. You may be watching this video and you may think to yourself, oh, okay, cool, rabbit holes and dodgy links and investigations. This is all very interesting. I want to go onto these channels and click on these links. don't click on them. Like please don't go onto these channels and click on these links. Let me just say that one more time just so you can hear it properly and clearly. Do not go onto these channels and click on these links. Next thing you know, you do, and oh fuck, the Trojans have invaded my PC. But for the sake of digging deeper, I knew that once again I was gonna have to take all of my knowledge and all of the information I've looked at regarding IT security over the years, I was gonna have to take it and throw it out the window. I needed to see where this link went. So I fired up the virtual machine, activated my VPN, hesitantly moved my mouse over the link and clicked on it. And then I was left with more questions than I had answers. Now, thankfully, unlike what happened last time, the FrankUDrive Telegram link didn't lead to me finding some crazy network of channels all aimed by the same people trying to exploit kids and Kumas with NSFW thumbnails. Thank God. But I want to ask you a question here, person watching this video. Why is it that all of these, like, really, really strange kids channels who make really, really brain rot content, why do they all have Telegram links in their about sections? I just don't get it. This is just so weird, man. On the one hand, I'm thinking, oh, okay, cool, link in bio, business. I'm going to use it to reach out to sponsors, all of that type of stuff. But then, you know, on the other hand, I don't think I've heard of any YouTube channel ever who reaches out to sponsors in this way. Like, if you want to try to get into touch with sponsors, you do it via email or sometimes even Discord. Not Telegram. That, and plain and simple, I don't really think these channels make content that sponsors will look at and go, I want to put my money on that. And one more thing, I don't think I've ever seen a sponsor on a YouTube short before. I don't really think that's something that just happens. I've never seen that. All in all, I just think it's kind of weird that all of these brain rot channels have Telegram links in their bios. Makes me think that there's some dodge stuff going on here, you know? Once again, just don't click on these links, please. However, taking the focus of this video and shifting it to the more important thing I found while I was scrolling through this side of YouTube the other day, I think this side of YouTube has a massive botting problem. Now, I just want to make it clear here, I don't have any 100% I've caught you with the smoking revolver, your hand is red, Saul Goodman proof or anything, so yeah, you are just gonna have to take my word for it, so of course take it with a grain of salt. But I don't know, man, looking at some of these channels, I've just found some really weird, strange bot-like behavior. Besides lots of them all having really similar names and similar thumbnails, which makes me think that lots of them are owned by the same person. When looking at some of these channels, I've stumbled across a few of them hosting live streams that just play the same video over and over and over and over and over again, but the chats in these live streams, they're completely dead. There's a fair few hundred people watching them, but nothing. It's a ghost town. There aren't even people saying like dead chat Aphmau. It's all just really weird. But where this gets even more botty is when you look at some of these channels' popular videos and the amount of comments these videos have compared to their view numbers. Like, let's look at this video, right? It's a video by a channel called Crash Hunters. It's got a whopping 5.3 million views. It's called, oh my god, I can't believe I'm actually going to read this. Giant water and acid lava put huge and tiny Pixar cars dash BeamNG battle. 5.3 million views? That is an absolute shit ton. This video has got 85 comments. I mean, plain and simple, that's fuck all. This video by a channel called BeamNG Crashes, it's got 134,000 views. 3. And there's a whole bunch more videos like these that all have really insane view counts, but barely any comments. This isn't how YouTube works. I mean, sure, your comments will always be less than your view count, but not by this much. God, no, 5.3 million views, 85 comments. This is so weird. Keeping this in mind, though, yeah, okay, it is true that children are less likely to comment on videos, so popular videos in the Brainrot-NG.Drive side of YouTube, a side of YouTube filled with videos for kids, will in turn have less comments. That is true, this makes sense, but still, not by this much. This is crazy. And this isn't the first time I've seen something like this when looking at channels who specialize in making low-effort, kid-focused brain rot content. Once again, though, I do just want to say I don't have 100% proof of them botting. It is something that is incredibly hard to prove, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the case. With that, though, let's link the dots one final time and finish off our dive into the Brainrot-NG.Drive rabbit hole. Thanks to the overall evolution of YouTube, here we have a side of this website that's filled with brain-rot YouTube shorts, all made to capitalize on the insane growth you can get from this type of content. A far cry from what BeamNG.Drive content used to be. These shorts, they're filled with popular kids characters and are produced by channels that are built around being as brain rot as humanly possible. Some of these channels, they've even grown so large that they have a sway on what type of videos get produced in this niche content, creating this weird brain rot cycle. And the more some channels get big, the more others try to replicate their success by doing the exact same thing that they're doing. However, when you dig into some of these channels and this side of YouTube as a whole, you'll find Telegram links, something that I think is pretty damn dodgy, and a side of YouTube that may have a crazy botting problem. And now that we've got the Brainrot-NG.Drive Rabbithole out the way, it's time to commence even more brain melting. This is the Minecraft Monster School Rabbit Hole. Now, before we take the dive straight into the Minecraft Monster School Rabbit Hole abyss, I've got a question to ask you, person watching this video. In between pillaging a couple of villages and stripping the logs your friends built their houses out of, in Minecraft, you're gonna run into a whole bunch of different monsters. You know, you got your creepers and your endermen and your zombies. Here comes the question. What don't these monsters have? If you want, I'll give you 5 seconds to work it out. Really use your brain here. Education. I hate to say it, but these monsters, they've never been to school. In all honesty, they're pretty damn mindless. All they do is just, you know, they just walk around and look at you and cause a bit of tomfoolery. No! So, what happens if you grab these monsters and move them from here to here? Well, you get Minecraft Monster School. If you've been on the internet for as long as I have, if you've been avoiding touching grass for years just like me, then I'm damn sure you recognize that name and the videos on screen right now. As I said in the intro of this video, all of this stuff, it's a massive part of a shit ton of people's childhoods. But look, there are just some fucking uncultured people who don't know what Minecraft Monster School is, so if you are one of these people, all I have to say is get ready to open your brain. I'm about to enlighten you. As we all know, Minecraft is the most popular video game ever made in the entirety of human history. Regardless of your age, Cheeto-covered iPad child or old boomer minion meme enjoyer, you know what the block game is. And since Minecraft is so damn popular, of course people make videos about it on YouTube. However, Minecraft Monster School, it originated in a time where Minecraft YouTube was less.
Today I'm going to be surviving 100 days in epic hardcore Minecraft. This video is 100%. It's still fake.
And more.
Hey guys, welcome back to my Minecraft Let's Play series.
So, let's link the mainframe and hop in the teleporter real quick. The year is 2013, and besides being the year where one of the best games of all time was released, My Talking Tom,
Darkness of the afterlife is all that awaits you now.
it was also the year where a YouTuber called Willcraft made internet history. On the 17th of January 2013, our boy Willcraft, he uploaded the first original Minecraft Monster School video. A video titled Monster School Meet the Students Minecraft Animation. This pretty damn simple video, it got over 3 million views and spawned the original Minecraft Monster School series. A series consisting of 13 episodes, all of which getting millions and millions and millions and millions of views. Genuinely, this series is mad popular. If I pull up my calculator and count up all the views these videos got, well, the ones that are still publicly available, for some reason there are 4 episodes that are they've just been lost to time. Rest in peace, I guess. This is a certified lost media moment. At the time of me recording this video, Willcraft's original Minecraft series, this is how many views it has. Millions of people around my age watched this series when they were younger, and hey, if you're like me and you didn't watch these videos, you still knew that they existed. Why did these Minecraft Monster School videos get so popular? Well, I don't really know for certain, but if I was to come up with a game theory real quick, I reckon it's because these videos played into the to use a South African word here, played into the whole just of kids coming up with skits in their Minecraft worlds with their friends and with the siblings all by themselves. I know I did it. When I sat down and played Minecraft on my Xbox 360, I would make up, peak. I would make up peak stories with monsters and villages and the war between them and all of that type of stuff. For some reason, I really like creepers back in the day. So in my Minecraft skits, a creeper would be the main character. You know, he would be him. He would be the main focus of my skits.
Oh, and side note, real talk here. You want to make yourself cry? You want to bawl your eyes out? Go back and visit your old Minecraft worlds.
Back on track though, now that your brain's been enhanced and we've gone over the Minecraft Monster School lore. Since Minecraft Monster School got so popular, of course other people started making their own versions of Minecraft Monster School. And in the beginning, you know, these videos, they were fine, I guess. If I had to think of one off my head, I think people made like Minecraft Monster School in real life. Holy shit, it's fucking Herobrine in the flesh. But as time has gone on, Minecraft Monster School videos, they've morphed from being about Minecraft monsters being in school into whatever this is. Alright, now that we've taken the dive straight into the Minecraft Monster School rabbit hole abyss, I want to let you in on this word I made up the other night. Click brain rot. You see, on YouTube, you got clickbait and you got brain rot. Clickbait being stuff like
crazy prank in the hood gone wrong, watch until the end.
And brain rot is, look, you know what brain rot is? It's this type of stuff.
We're quitting YouTube to become official Roblox game testers, but we have to test the most impossible.
So, what happens if you take clickbait, you take brain rot and mix the two together? You get click brain rot. In the year of our Lord circa 2024, channels who make content primarily directed towards the Cheeto-fingered iPad kids, they've combined clickbait and brain rot to make some of the most it definitely is content that exists.
We played Garden of Ban 8 leaked game, full gameplay revealed early.
Every nightmare huggy jump multiplies. GTA 5. Catnap plus Among Us equals Challenge Poppy Playtime Chapter 3 and Smiling Critters combine Among Us. But now you may be asking to yourself, okay, cool, click brain rot is a thing. Cool. How does Minecraft Monster School come into the equation? Well, here's how. As I said earlier in the Minecraft Monster School game theory lore section of this video, after the initial success and popularity of Willcraft's original Minecraft Monster School series, a whole bunch of other people started making their own Minecraft Monster School videos. But as time has marched forward and we've all gotten a little bit older, videos that have Minecraft Monster School in the title, they've evolved into something. Nowadays, videos that have Minecraft Monster School in the title, they're less about Minecraft monsters going to school and more, oh my god, my fucking brain is melting out my nose. Minecraft Monster School videos, it's become a clickbait keyword attached to some of the most brain rot videos I think I've ever seen in my 22 years of roaming this earth. Like, while I was scripting this video and feeling my very essence as a human evaporate because I had to watch videos like these over and over and over and over and over again, I came across a live stream being hosted by a channel called Minecube-Fan-Made Animations. Firstly, I don't know about you, but me, I have no idea why all of these click brain rot kids channels live stream all the time. Like, genuinely, every single time I take the plunge into the brain rot side of YouTube, I come across these channels just live streaming brain rot shit for hours and hours and hours and hours. And oh my god, person watching this video, the chat is absolutely dead. It's deceased. I don't know if this is like some secret YouTube money glitch, like some infinite advert thing. If you do know, let me know in the comments. But secondly, let's have a look at some of the amazing, you know, revolutionary, absolutely fucking mind-blowing content this channel makes. Monster School, gagged, digged, dagged, what the fuck?
Monster School. Giga versus Titan Minecraft animation.
All this channel does is look at whatever's popular with the youth on the internet, bungs it into Minecraft, and straps the words Monster School onto the title. There you go, you have a Minecube-Fan-Made Animations video. Yippee! And this is true for lots of channels who make Minecraft Monster School videos like these. These videos, they're an amalgamation of popular kids things, all designed to make kids do the soy jack face at the screen when they see certain characters, because, mommy, Oh, look, it's probably Freddy Fazbear. I've spoken about this in some of my previous videos, but let's say that, I don't know, Freddy Fazbear, let's say that Freddy FNAF Bear, he falls off and he's not popular with the kids anymore. The way these videos are made, you could pick up Freddy Fazbear, throw him out of the video, and just replace him with someone else, and it would make no difference whatsoever. These videos, they're nothing. And do you want to know something kind of weird, person watching this video? Since the Minecraft Monster School name is quite a popular keyword, some of these videos, they have a shit ton of views. Like here we have a video titled Monster School Short Life Superhero Girlfriend Challenge plus Bodybuilder Boyfriend Minecraft. This video, it pretty much has 600,000 views, but do you want to know how many comments it has? 8. With loads of these channels who make really click brain rot Monster School content, their videos, they'll get a shit ton of views, but barely any engagement. Like, they'll get no likes and no comments. Now, I get it, this content is made for kids, and kids don't really engage with videos, but even still, man, 600,000 views, 8 comments? This is just kind of weird. I don't know if this is botted. That's something that's really hard to prove. It's not like I've got some Phoenix right. I've got you fucking red-handed, mate. You're bossing your views. It's not like I've got any like solid hard-hitting proof, but I don't know, man. It is just really odd, isn't it? And keeping this information in your brain, let's connect the dots here for a second. Many years ago, in the world of the block game and the niche internet micro-celebrity, a YouTuber called Willcraft created a crazy popular Minecraft animation series called Minecraft Monster School. However, since this series got so popular, a whole bunch of other people made their own versions of the series. Though, the more that time has passed, this style of video, it's been infested by click brain rot YouTubers. And the words Minecraft Monster School, they've morphed into a click brain rot keyword attached to some of the most mind-numbing videos I think I've ever seen in my entire life. Thing is though, if you think this is where the Minecraft Monster School rabbit hole ends, oh, my brother, like, here's the truth. You're all the way over here. Nah, trust me. You haven't seen anything yet. I really don't know why this happens, but lots of the time when something gets popular with kids online, a whole bunch of really weird YouTubers start making strange NSFW inappropriate videos involving that popular thing. In the past, there was Elsagate, and TLDR for you, YouTubers were making weird videos of kids characters like the Jonkler and Spider-Man and Elsa. That's how it got its name, you know, Elsagate. Fast forwarding to nowadays, a few weeks ago I spoke about the Minecraft Rabbithole and Incredigate. The Minecraft Rabbithole involving YouTubers making channels with the names of popular kids characters like, I don't know, like Pomni from the Amazing Digital Circus, putting Minecraft next to their names, and uploading videos with thumbnails that, I can't get them out my brain. And Incredigate revolving around YouTubers making videos with that one dead Mr. Incredible meme, you know, the one with his face on screen and the music goes bum 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 bum. They then combine this meme with pictures, you know, pictures, I'm doing big quotation marks, pictures of FNAF characters and that type of weird shit. Unfortunately, Minecraft Monster School videos, they haven't been spared from the degeneracy. God no. Person watching this video, I really hope you like the Gaussian blur Photoshop effect, because for this section of this video, I mean, you're going to be seeing a fuck ton of it. I like having my YouTube channel. I don't want it to be sent to the shadow realm. With that though, I think you should brace yourself. Shit's about to get crazy. If you go onto YouTube right now and search up Minecraft Monster School, there's a really good chance that you may stumble across a video titled something along the lines of, fuck, here we go. Monster School Brewing Pregnant Baby Challenge Minecraft animation, and other videos involving Minecraft characters partaking in the miracle of childbirth. The thumbnails of these videos all being, all being kind of, let's say, weird. That's putting it very lightly. As for what actually happens in these videos, well, if we have a look at Monster School Brewing Pregnant Baby Challenge Minecraft animation, Herobrine gives Minecraft monsters potions that makes them pregnant. Yeah. What the fuck did I just say? Yeah, for some reason, the Minecraft Monster School pregnancy niche is it's something, you know, something that exists. And here's some of the beak lore for you. A few years ago, when my hair was a hell of a lot longer, I spoke about a specific YouTube channel called Applesaucecraft. And Applesaucecraft, his whole, to sound like one of those really annoying YouTube Twitter gurus, his whole content strategy, it revolves around making those Minecraft Monster School pregnancy videos. Shit like cute girlfriend fish challenge, mermaid plus elemental girlfriend challenge. The thumbnail of this video showing this cute girlfriend fish mermaid and the elemental girlfriend having, you know, being with child. And while I was making this video, I thought to myself, you know, I wonder if Applesaucecraft, I wonder if he's still going. Is Applesaucecraft, you know, is he still on his grind? Is he escaping the Matrix by making Minecraft pregnancy videos? I clicked on the YouTube search bar, fired up my 2 brain cells, typed in Applesaucecraft, and true as nuts, he's still on YouTube. Thankfully, he hasn't uploaded for something like 7 odd months, but oh my god, person watching this video, he left YouTube with a bang. His last video, you know, this one, at the time of me recording this video, Applesaucecraft's last video, it's got a whopping 1.3 million views, but once again, barely any engagement. For 1.3 million views, he got 5,400 likes, 7 dislikes, and 32 comments. Is this botted? Has the rise of the machines begun? In all honesty, I wouldn't be surprised. Moving on from pregnancy, though, do you want to know another really popular, you know, like market segment niche, this style of content? Videos involving, how can I say this without my channel being sent to the Shadow Realm? Videos involving people chocolate pudding. You know, watching this type of stuff for this video, I feel dirty. I don't want to watch Minecraft characters, you know, pooing. I don't want to watch Minecraft characters pooing on each other. But now I think it's time to talk about another one of the most popular niches in the degenerate side of Minecraft Monster School YouTube. Videos that come up when you type in Minecraft Monster School girl. If you search that up on YouTube right now in this current moment of existence, besides finding the usual click Brainrot and the stuff I just spoke about, you know, people chocolate pudding and having child, you'll find Monster School video after Monster School video after Monster School video, all having really just weird, strange, inappropriate NSFW thumbnails. Thing is though, the actual content in these videos, it's nothing like the thumbnails we've been lied to on the internet. While hating every second of scrounging around this side of YouTube, I stumbled across a video titled "Who Will Steve Choose? Alex or Zombie Girl? Monster School Minecraft Animation." This piece of cinema, it was created by a channel called Alex and Steve Animation, and it's all about a love triangle involving Minecraft Steve and Minecraft Alex and some OC zombie character. Pretty brainrot stuff. However, the thumbnail of this video, I can't really show it on screen without a massive blur. Though this thumbnail, it's got nothing to do with the content in this video. Like zero, it's got nothing. Net min fuck all. And looking at the Alex and Steve animation channel as a whole, this whole thing of inappropriate thumbnails having nothing to do with the videos they're strapped onto, it can be seen throughout the entire thing. Alex and Steve animation, it's got video after video after video, all having really dodgy thumbnails, but when you click on the actual video, it's just some mid-Minecraft animation. And Alex and Steve, they aren't the only channel doing this. Thank God, there are so many on this side of YouTube doing the exact same thing. However, where I think Minecraft Monster School channel gets even more downright disgusting is when some of these Minecraft Monster School YouTubers, they start putting real popular Minecraft YouTubers in their videos. As we all know, Minecraft YouTube is humongous. And on this side of YouTube, there are absolutely ginormous creators. One of these creators being the YouTuber Aphmau. Now, I can confirm that Aphmau definitely is a YouTuber who uploads videos onto YouTube. Do I unironically look like somebody who watches videos like "My boyfriend's dead, but I still love him"? I'm a 22-year-old man man, for God's sake. But I mean, power to her, she's really damn successful, and online, her character model, this thing. Personally, I don't really know why people go the route of having people Minecraft skins, because why would I have one of those when I could have a skin like this? Regardless, her character model, it's really damn recognizable, and all of her videos, they all get millions and millions and millions of views. And this is where things start to get weird. Since her Minecraft character is so damn recognizable, and since she's a massive YouTuber who's known by a shit ton of younger people online, quite a few of these Minecraft Monster School creators, they've looked at her character model, thought to themselves, you know, I could use that to increase my views, and put her character in some of the strangest, weirdest Minecraft Monster School videos on the entirety of YouTube. For starters, lots of these Aphmau Monster School videos, they have her character doing dances, and not shit like the, not shit like the skibbity shuffle or something. God, no, nah. It's the type of stuff you'd see e-girls doing on TikTok in an attempt to shill their OnlyFans. Shout out my boy, shout out my boy, fucking Matthew Croft. Shout out Matthew Croft for providing the heat. First meet darling Ohio 02 dance Aphmau in Aaron Minecraft animation. Oh, and another side note here, Matthew Croft. Matthew Croft, he's also uploaded a whole bunch of Aphmau Monster School related shorts, but more on that later, a bit of foreshadowing. Ooh. Back on track though, and moving on from dances, what if I was to tell you that there are dedicated, degenerate Minecraft Monster School channels all about Aphmau? Like this one, Aphmau School. Oh my god, man, this channel, bro, it's so weird. This channel's uploaded so many dodgy Aphmau videos with thumbnails that I can't even begin to show you. And you know what? One thing I can't wrap my head around, right? One thing that I just can't comprehend when it comes to this type of content. Imagine actually making this stuff. It's funny. You're making Minecraft Monster School fetish videos. Aphmau became pregnant challenge Minecraft animations. What the fuck's wrong with you? You're a weirdo. However, look, it's all good and all pointing at this content and rightly saying it's bad, rightly saying it's shit. But while I was scrolling through all these Minecraft Monster School videos and comparing them to their thumbnails, I couldn't get this one question out of my head. It wouldn't leave my brain. And it's a question that I want to try to answer. Why? Why is it that so many of these channels strap inappropriate thumbnails onto their Minecraft Monster School videos? Well, I reckon it's all about baiting kids and Kumas into clicking on their videos. Firstly, placing focus on the kids side of things. Minecraft is just really, really popular. And if these kids see a Minecraft video with a bright, flashy thumbnail or some character they recognize, like a popular YouTuber's Minecraft skin, they're gonna click on the video because they just don't know any better. Shifting focus to Kumas, for God knows what reason, there are a lot of people on YouTube who want to watch more, let's say, adult stuff. But instead of going to dedicated websites where you can find that type of thing, they just stay on YouTube. And these kinds of thumbnails, they cater to this audience. They bait these Kumas into clicking on the video. And with all that being said, remember how a couple minutes ago we linked the dots? Let's update our board. As we established earlier, Minecraft Monster School has become infested with click brain rot. But unfortunately, that isn't where it ends. No, some YouTubers have decided to jump on the popularity of Minecraft Monster School by attaching those three words to really strange, almost fetish-like videos. And to bait people into watching their videos, often you'll find really inappropriate themes and imagery in thumbnails. Lots of the time incorporating popular Minecraft YouTubers like Aphmau. And now that we've updated our board, it's time to delve one layer deeper. You see, person watching this video thus far, our journey into the Minecraft Monster School rabbit hole, it's revolved around long-form content. But what happens when we look at the side of YouTube that nets you a whole big $1 for 3 million views? What in the name of all that's holy does Minecraft Monster School look like on YouTube Shorts? I have seen things. horrible things. If you thought long-form Minecraft Monster School videos are bad, oh my god, my brother. Shorts? It's a whole other beast entirely. For starters, besides the usual brain rot you'd find on the YouTube Shorts tab, guys, we need to help Herobrine. Remember how earlier I spoke about how the thumbnails of these Minecraft Monster School videos aren't related, don't correlate at all to the videos they're strapped onto? If you want to find videos like those thumbnails, head over to YouTube Shorts. Take everything I mentioned in the previous layers and multiply it by like 10 million. If you ever decide to search up this stuff for yourself, don't. But if you do, after like 2 nanoseconds of scrolling, you'll find short after short after short, all involving really overly Minecraft characters doing the type of stuff I mentioned earlier. The child thing and the people. And the worst part is, because Shorts views are so damn inflated, some of these shorts, they've got millions and millions and millions and millions of views. While I was searching around this side of YouTube a couple of hours ago, I stumbled across a channel called 11.3. Somehow this channel has close on 3 million subscribers, and all of their just disgusting Minecraft Monster School shorts, they rake in views. This short, titled Help Zombie Girl Revenge vs Bad Enderman Mega Despair Monster School Minecraft Animation, one of the most degenerate Minecraft Monster School shorts I've found. It doesn't have 5 million views. It doesn't have 10 million views. Nah, it's got 60 million views. 60 million people have been subjected to this horrible, just disgusting YouTube short. Here's another short, How to Become Tiny and Survive in a Girl's House Monster School Minecraft Animation. This short's got 45 million views. These two shorts combined, that's over 100 million views. That's more views than the entire population of the place where I live. And 11.3 shorts, they aren't the only DGen Monster School shorts. It's not like 11.3's the only guy doing it or something. Nah, God no. There are so many of them. Plain and simple, it's a plague. If you're only going to take one thing from this video, just please, I'm begging you, make it be this. For your own sanity, please, do not look up these shorts. But now I have a confession to make. Look, in these videos where I talk about the weird side of YouTube, rabbit holes and all of that type of stuff, oftentimes I can sit down in my chair and come up with a few game theories about why I think this type of weird content exists. I did it earlier in the long form section of this video. Thing is though, when I tried to come up with a game theory about why I think these shorts exist, genuinely, I got nothing. I have no idea why and how these shorts are allowed on YouTube. I don't know if it's a lack of moderation thing or something, but as I said earlier, genuinely, I got nothing. I'm speechless here. How are these videos allowed on this website? If you have any ideas, please let me know in the comments. I want to get to the bottom of this, because at the moment, as I said, I got nothing. With that though, let's update the board one final time. As I said earlier, Monster School, it was a really popular Minecraft animation series from back in the day. But as time has moved forward and we've all gotten a bit older, Minecraft Monster School, it's evolved into something a hell of a lot more click brain rot and a hell of a lot more disgusting. Though where things start to get really bad is when we shift our focus from long form content to YouTube shorts. Minecraft Monster School shorts take everything bad about the long form content and multiply it by like 10 million. From downright disgusting imagery to shit that I don't think kids should ever watch. This is the Minecraft Monster School rabbit hole. A rabbit hole that, plain and simple, I have no idea how it's allowed to exist on YouTube. And let me tell you, if you thought that was bad, oh brother, you've got another thing coming. This is Impersonationgate. Right, before we dive too far down into this rabbit hole, before we confront the horrors of Aphmau escaping from Love Curse Apocalypse, I think now is as good a time as ever to take the word Impersonationgate, break it into 2 parts, and study the base level lore and game theory, just so we're all on the same page here. Firstly, starting with the word gate. 1974. Ex-American President Richard Nixon resigns from the presidency due to his involvement in the Watergate scandal, an event that occurred in 1972. Nixon's re-election campaign-connected burglars were caught breaking into the Watergate complex in Washington, D.C. Why they were there? To steal political documents and bug phones to spy on Nixon's political opponents. And ever since then, the suffix gate, it's been strapped onto the end of words related to controversies.
I shall resign the presidency effective at noon tomorrow.
And now that we got the history lesson out the way, let's shift our focus from the word gate to here, impersonation. Now, as we all know, saying Minecraft is a massively popular game, that's probably one of the biggest understatements ever uttered in human history. The block game, it isn't just stupid popular, it's the most popular game of all time, like ever. Everybody around the world, around this planet we call home, they've at least heard of it at some point. Games rarely reach this division of popularity. Minecraft is still more popular. It's just ridiculous. And since Minecraft is so damn popular, there are a lot, and I mean a lot of people who upload Minecraft videos onto YouTube. This is something that's been going on for years. If anything, you can take Minecraft YouTube and break it into different eras. Firstly, you got the early Minecraft alpha videos era where Minecraft looked like this. Then you've got the golden era. My childhood, I binge watched Dan TDM mod showcase videos and those Lucky Block challenge videos. There's a 90% chance that your favorite childhood Minecraft YouTuber turned out to be a bad person, by the way. But not you, Dan TDM. Not you, Dan TDM. You're my fucking goat. And more recently, after the Minecraft kind of fell off era, you've got the Minecraft Renaissance / New Age era, kicked off by PewDiePie when he started playing Minecraft again in I think it was like 2019. This era, it's filled with YouTubers like Dream and Tommy Innit and those I spent 100 days in hardcore Minecraft YouTubers. Thing is though, I reckon that all of these new age Minecraft YouTubers, you know, all of these people, I reckon they pale in comparison to the sheer popularity of the Minecraft YouTuber Aphmau. And this is where things get interesting. Now, brief TLDR for you, Aphmau is a Minecraft YouTuber who uploads Minecraft videos. Oh my god, no way. And her videos, they absolutely rake in views. Does she make stuff that somebody like me, a 23-year-old man, would want to watch? No. Would you believe me if I told you that I'm not the target audience for a video like having a sprunky family in Minecraft? Thing is though, I reckon there's this, let's call it a misconception that Aphmau, she's a Minecraft YouTuber who's only recently blown up in the Renaissance / New Age era Minecraft. That's not true at all. Now God no, Aphmau, she's been a popular Minecraft YouTuber for years. Besides the early Minecraft alpha videos era, she's been pulling views in pretty much every Minecraft YouTube era. The oldest video on her channel is this one from 12 years ago, Minecraft Tech It Part 1 getting started. And this video, it's got 1.5 million views. And if you decide to go through her channel from her oldest video to nowadays, sure, okay, while she didn't have a video that got over 1 million views for a while, her Minecraft videos were consistently pulling good views. Aphmau, she's been popular for over a decade. However, it is true that Aphmau's channel, it's been performing the best it's ever done in the Minecraft New Age era. And this success, while I'm sure it's had a lot of benefits for, I mean a lot of benefits. I look at this and think, maybe I should become a kids Minecraft YouTuber. I mean, I like money. I want to make money. It's also led to something just awful happening on YouTube. Something that's completely out of her control, by the way. Like Aphmau, she's had no hand in this happening, you know? She's not to blame for this at all. Other people online have looked at Aphmau's success and thought to themselves, I want to get a piece of that too. And now it's time to take the word impersonation, take the word gate, and put them back together. impersonation, pretending to be somebody else, stealing people's brand imagery. It's nothing new on the internet, especially when it comes to popular YouTubers. This is something that just kind of happens. I remember back a good couple of years ago, besides being a Dan TDM fan when I was younger, I was also a massive Vanoss Gaming fan. So, child me, I decided that, hey, you know, I like Vanoss Gaming. I want to follow him on Instagram. So, I searched up Vanoss Gaming on Instagram why are there millions and millions of Vanoss Gamingses? Well, it's to bait kids into following these accounts so they can boost their follower numbers. And this idea of baiting kids into clicking on things because those kids, they think it's something that's been produced by the popular YouTuber they know. It's a core theme of this entire rabbit hole. Now, Aphmau isn't the only Minecraft YouTuber this has happened to. Ooh, foreshadowing. But from what my eyes and just my mind, my brain, from what I've had the displeasure of seeing, Aphmau, she's the Minecraft YouTuber that has happened to the most. You see, if you go onto YouTube right now, in this current moment of existence, click on the search bar and search up something Aphmau related. Besides seeing her videos pop up, you'll also come across a lot, and I mean a lot, just a lot of videos showcasing her skin and the skins of her friends in thumbnails. But these videos, they haven't been made by Aphmau. Videos and shorts like Who Could Help to Aaron, Aphmau or Noob Girl, Wall or Fall, Baby Steve versus Baby Aphmau, Bodybuilder Love Run at Aphmau Girlfriend - Aaron versus Derp. Sure, while Aphmau stuff is in the thumbnail and is in these videos. Bad news, person watching this video, it's not an Aphmau video. No! More importantly though, if anything, you can break up these, let's call them non-Aphmau videos into two main different categories. Brain rot and degeneracy. Starting with the brain rot side of things. Look, as we all know, videos for kids on YouTube at the minute.
Scam me, you tricked me.
I can feel my mind melting. What lots of these brain rot kids content creators do is that they go online, scroll around for like 5 nanoseconds, see what's popular with kids, and then they just absorb it into their videos via like osmosis. It's the reason why these videos are just really weird and random and just I just don't have the vocabulary to explain what's on my screen right now. What is this? What are you? What is happening? The game theory I've had in my brain about these videos for quite a while now is that these videos, they aren't actually designed to be watched. They're solely made to stuff as many recognizable kids things in them, so when the Cheeto-covered iPad child sees them, oh my god. And since Aphmau is so damn popular with a younger audience, of course there are Minecraft characters in these videos. Non-Aphmau brain rot videos, they're like, it's an entire subsection niche of Minecraft YouTube. I got a Mr. Beast challenge for you, person watching this video. Once you get done watching every single second of this video, go onto YouTube, type in Aphmau short, and time how long it takes you to find one that hasn't been made by her. Leave a comment with your time. It's just ridiculous how many of these videos exist. Like I will do it right now. However, look, it's all good and all pointing and laughing at brainrot videos and calling them bad. Let's just add lots of brainrot videos featuring Aphmau, but not made by her, to our board real quick. There we go. But, as I said earlier, brainrot, it's only one category of non-Aphmau videos. You know what? I wish bad non-Aphmau videos stopped at brainrot. But they don't. They don't stop there. The second category, it's so much worse. Degeneracy. Now, if you search up Aphmau on YouTube, besides the bog standard skibbity Aphmau videos, you'll find a whole bunch of non-Aphmau videos, all about her character getting involved in really weird things, and that's putting it very lightly. Especially if you're typing -Minecraft animation after the word Aphmau. Oh my God! I've seen things. I've seen horrible things.
Giant Aphmau at hospital, help! Dr. Herobrine baby challenge -Minecraft animation. Help Herobrine make a better child. Person watching this video, just please don't look this up. For your own mental sanity, just for the state of your brain, please just don't do it.
Why these kinds of videos exist? 2 reasons. Firstly, kids will click on these videos because they think they've been produced by Aphmau. Secondly, the online gooner epidemic. Oh, and a side note real quick. This category of non-Aphmau videos, it's a small part of a much larger problem on YouTube. Like, bro, oh my God, there's a whole bunch of just really weird, almost fetish-like Minecraft videos on this platform. It's horrible. But that's a discussion for another day. Back to Aphmau and these disgusting, horrible videos. Another reason why I think there are just so many of these awful videos is that, as I said earlier, it's just other people trying to ride the crazy Aphmau success popularity wave. Like, their mindset is, oh, here is popular YouTuber. Popular YouTuber gets lots of views. If I put popular YouTuber in my videos, I also get lots of views. But then again, this doesn't explain why lots of these videos are just so just weird. Like the Brainrot videos, I can understand that. But then the videos with Aphmau being with child and pooing on people. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. My small little South African brain, I just can't comprehend it. If you're somebody who makes this just awful content, why? Why do you make it? What in your brain compels you to do this? Why? It's something that I don't think I'll ever fully understand it. It's like one of nature's mysteries. Regardless, though, this type of content unfortunately it exists. And you want to know where it gets even worse? It's when people make dedicated channels all about this degeneracy. But good news, person watching this video. A couple of months ago, I went down the Minecraft Monster School rabbit hole. A side of YouTube filled with non-Aphmau videos, by the way. And while I was going down that rabbit hole, I stumbled across a channel called Aphmau School. This channel, it only uploaded really weird non-Aphmau videos. It's the channel I just showed on screen. This one. I remember there being a video called something like, I think it was like Aphmau became pregnant -Minecraft animation. This is something that's going to stick in my brain forever. I'll never be able to unsee this. It's like PTSD. So while I was going down this rabbit hole, you know what? While I was pondering my orb, I decided, hey, you know what? I want to check out Aphmau School again. I want to relive the horrors. I want to see what they're up to. They're gone. It's gone. Yes, this channel, it's been wiped off the face of YouTube.
Oh no, there's more dedicated Aphmau channels making really weird videos. Oh no, you got to be fucking kidding me.
Now though, before we go any further down this rabbit hole, remember that board from earlier, you know, this one? I think it's time that we update it. As we spoke about a few minutes ago, here we have a side of YouTube that they just love putting Aphmau related brand stuff in their videos. And sure, while you got the bog standard Brainrot videos,
skibbity Aphmau,
it doesn't end there. Nah, looking at the non-Aphmau side of YouTube, besides the brain rot, you'll find disgusting video after just awful video after just a horrible video, all about Aphmau's Minecraft character. It's real Elsagate type stuff. For your own mental sanity, just do not look this up. Just don't do it. Thing is, though, where this gets even worse is that some channels, they build themselves completely around making this type of content. In the past, you had channels like Aphmau School. Rest in peace. But even after that channel got obliterated, there are still a whole bunch of channels just like it. And now that our board's been updated, let's expand this rabbit hole from Aphmau to the whole picture. Because let me tell you, if you think people are only making this just really weird content about Aphmau, bro, you got another thing coming. As we all know, in this current age of Minecraft YouTuber, the new gen era, there are a whole bunch of different popular Minecraft YouTubers. Especially Minecraft YouTubers who make pretty similar content to Aphmau. You know, them and their friends, they all come together in a Discord call and do shit like, "Hello guys! Hello, welcome back to my Minecraft video!" If you're a popular Minecraft YouTuber in this current moment of existence, there's a really good chance that your skin and your branding, it's been included in a video that's just absolutely horrible. While going down this rabbit hole, I came across the Minecraft YouTuber Myzen. Once again, me and 23-year-old man, I can confirm that I am not the target audience for this kind of content.
Escape from tomato.
But more importantly, these videos, they revolve around two main characters, Mikey.
Where's Splinter?
Coming.
And JJ, a man. All these videos, they're pretty much your bog standard Minecraft kids stuff. Huh? Oh no. Oh no! Yes, just like Aphmau, Mikey and JJ are also victims of impersonation channels taking their characters and throwing them into videos like,
"Why JJ inflict a fatal wound on Mikey's head in Minecraft challenge? Why did Banana cut off JJ head in Minecraft challenge? Mikey gave his heart to JJ in Minecraft challenge?"
Trust me, there's a reason why these thumbnails are blurred. I cannot show this stuff on screen. I simply cannot show it on screen. It's just ridiculous that this type of content is allowed to exist on YouTube. Fully monetized, by the way. Like it's got the green dollar sign. Oh no, what's that? The Beak swore in one of his videos. He said the naughty word. He said the fuck. Oh, insta demonetized. Oh, a video showing a Minecraft character getting their head, getting their head like I'm the Undertaker, like getting their head, the head's gone. That can run ads. Yeah, adverts. Money. Yeah, what is even happening? Other Minecraft YouTubers who also have their branding and Minecraft skins in videos like these are the YouTubers Nico and Cash. As I said earlier, if you're a popular Minecraft kids YouTuber in this modern day, in modern reality circa 2024, 99.999999999% chance that your character is being included in a video with a thumbnail where something just horrible happens to them. And do you want to know what else sucks about these videos? They aren't even voice acted by real people. Okay, look, I get it. I get it. Reenacting a Nico and Cash video. But these videos, all they are, it's just AI slop. Another one of my game theories is what these impersonation YouTubers do is that they head over to the channels they want to impersonate, download a whole bunch of their videos through some, through some YouTube to MP4 converter free online system. They then take these videos, bung them into an AI voice cloner, and there you go. Now you can make your own Minecraft impersonation channel channel where you make videos all about kids Minecraft YouTubers getting with child. Yay! Another thing, these channels, it's not like they're small channels or something. No, God no. Some of these channels, they've got hundreds of thousands of subscribers. They've got play buttons hanging on their walls. People have gotten play buttons from making this awful, horrible content. One of the main Minecraft impersonation channels I found while going down this rabbit hole is a channel called FanJJ. This channel, it's got 151,000 subscribers. 151,000 people looked at this channel and thought, yeah, peak. I want to watch videos like Tide Fan Zoe and Mia versus Cash and Nico in Minecraft Cash TV. I don't want to exist anymore after I've seen this. Me too, Q19. Me too. This channel, it genuinely leaves me speechless. Like imagine being the person behind this channel. Imagine being the person making these videos. What's wrong with you? I just don't get it. I don't understand why do people make why? That's the golden question. Why? Impersonation brain rot videos, that's one thing. Ironically, they can be kind of funny.
Decepticons have taken over the village. They're attacking us.
What? I can't believe robots actually attacked us.
But then you have a whole other part of this side of YouTube. A side filled with just straight up AI voiceover degeneracy. But now you may be wondering, oh, okay, cool, this side of YouTube exists and it just absolutely sucks. What can we do to fight back? Being completely honest, I don't think there's anything that you and I could do to fully stop this. Sure, we can report these videos and the channels that make them, and I encourage you to do so. But the thing is, lots of the time, these channels, they're all owned by the same person or same group of people. And if one gets taken down, well, they still have a whole bunch of other channels they can upload to. And while they're uploading the horrible, just awful videos to that channel, what's this? They've just made another degen channel in the place of the one that was deleted. It's another just awful channel impersonating a popular Minecraft YouTuber. It's this vicious cycle. An awful channel gets created, they upload horrible videos, people report these videos, channel gets taken down, they create a new channel, or vice versa. This degeneracy cycle continues. And it's not like this is a cycle that's unique to this side of YouTube. It's not something that only happens on the Minecraft section of this website. Nah, God no, this is something that's been happening all over this website for years. And I don't think it's gonna stop anytime soon. The best you and I can do is just report these videos and these channels when we see them. Oh, and by the way, please do not click on these videos. They're horrible. It's some of the worst content I've ever seen in the 23 years I've spent roaming this earth. With that though, let's finish our board. Here we have a side of YouTube where YouTubers take other more popular Minecraft YouTubers' brand imagery, like their Minecraft skins, and put them in their own videos, all to make kids think that these videos have been uploaded by the popular Minecraft YouTuber, baiting them into watching a video. However, when going down this side of YouTube, you'll find some just really just horrible things. On the one hand, you'll find a whole bunch of brain rot, but then on the other, there's no way around it. Lots of these videos are just straight up disgusting. And if you're a popular Minecraft YouTuber like Myzen or Nico and Cash or Aphmau, especially Aphmau, there's a really high chance that somebody's taken your brand imagery and either put it in one of these really weird, disgusting AI voiceover videos or made an entire channel dedicated to making this stuff about your character. But the worst part, I reckon as time goes on, I think this problem, it's only going to keep getting worse. This is the Impersonationgate rabbit hole. I don't like having eyes. My brain. And with all that being said, let's hop in the teleporter and go all the way back to the first rabbit hole I covered this year, the Minecraft Rabbithole. Okay, before we dive too far down into the Minecraft rabbit hole, I first want to talk about the facts as they currently stand in this moment of existence, and how I managed to come across the Minecraft rabbit hole in the first place. Now, if you take your mind and cast it back to a few seconds ago, you'll remember the words "all thanks to something that happened after I released this video into the ether around 2 weeks ago" come flying out of my mouth. If you watched that video, thank you, mate, I appreciate you. If you didn't, basically, in that video I made around 2 weeks ago, I briefly mentioned something about content farms creating lazy, soulless AI slop content involving characters from the amazing digital circus. And one of the main channels I found doing this was a channel called Pomni-Minecraft. You see, it's right there. Minecraft. All jokes aside, this channel fucking sucks. It makes some of the worst content I think I've ever seen in my entire life ever. Like, bro, just look at this shit.
So many bubbles coming from me, and I'll finally smell delicious. I love splashing around in my hot tub like a pig in mud.
Guys, judging by the sounds, Pomni might be taking a dip.
But besides the fact that all of these videos are just a Skynet psyop, let's shift our focus from the actual MP4 files this channel uploads and onto something more important, something integral to this entire rabbit hole: the titles and thumbnails of these videos. Or should I say the titles and very, very blurred thumbnails of these videos, because, oh my god, if I put these thumbnails on screen, this video's going to the shadow realm. Pomni-Minecraft, in the hopes of trying to capture the attention of, I don't know, the fucking radical youth and Coomers, this channel uploads videos with really, really weird NSFW thumbnails and quite suggestive titles. Kane saw Pomni's clothes. Is Pomni panicking? Amazing digital circus in Minecraft. Jax used Pomni. She's stuck in the red door. The finale of the amazing digital circus. Jax in the Jax in the bathtub with Pomni. What is he planning? However, person watching this video, I've got tragic news. There's no other words to describe it. Person watching this video, this is devastating. Comment, what? Somebody lied on the internet? Impossible. If you, like me, feel devastated. These titles and thumbnails, they've got absolutely fuck all to do with the actual content of these videos. It's all just clickbait aids. I mean, this is Kuma death made real. All these videos are just amazing digital circus characters running around in Minecraft being dubbed by a bunch of fucking robots. So here we have a channel making awful slop AI content, trying its best to bait children and Coomers into clicking on its videos by slapping a bunch of pretty much Elsagate level thumbnails onto them. This is all bad enough on its own, like all of this shit is just disgusting, but this is where things go from bad to worse. You see, a few days after I uploaded my previous video, I was sitting back in my chair, I think I was playing some Deep Rock Galactic, but then I heard this. So I opened up my Discord, went over to my server, which I think you should join, and was met with a few messages from a member called the Clone Smart. Bring your detective notes, because I think I discovered something. I'm gonna do some game theory real quick. Did you guys see this channel in the video? So basically, Pomni-Minecraft is the same channel as Jax-Minecraft. Let me explain. Same channel name, just a bit different. Same thumbnails, I'm not even gonna show them. Same video format, and same AI voices. Oh no! This is the Jax-Minecraft YouTube channel, and much like the Pomni-Minecraft YouTube channel, I can't show you any of this channel's thumbnails, because if I did... Thing is though, if you were to take these channels and put an unblurred version of them next to each other, you would notice almost instantly that, these thumbnails and titles stylistically, they're identical. Well, that and more importantly, these channels' videos. Yeah, let's play a game here, not person watching this video, detective watching this video. I'm gonna put two of these videos on screen, and I want you to tell me which video is from Jax-Minecraft and which video is from Pomni-Minecraft. Make sure you've screwed your brain in. You're gonna need it. If you got this right, you're lying to me. It's impossible to tell the difference between these two channels. I mean, for God's sake, besides the descriptions of all of these videos being formatted the exact same, let's look at the banners of these channels. The font is the same. The colors of the text is the same. The red curtain in the background is the same. These channels, they're the same thing. These channels are identical. But let me tell you something here. Sure, the Clone Smart, the GOAT, they may have first discovered the existence of the Minecraft Rabbit Hole, but me, I wasn't going to leave this topic there. No, God no. Considering that one of my favorite things to do on YouTube is to go down rabbit holes, I had a hunch that if I just spent a few hours looking and digging into this whole thing, I knew that I was going to find something. Yes, it was time to go deeper. And what I eventually found... Oh, well, let me just show you. Pomni-Minecraft, Jax-Minecraft, Pomni and Friends-Minecraft, Jax-Minecraft, Pomni-Minecraft, Jax-Minecraft, Story, Jax-Minecraft, Story 2, There's an entire plague of these Minecraft channels on YouTube. And hey, you know what? Sure, by myself I was able to find something like 13 odd Minecraft channels, but I reckon that there's probably more of these types of channels floating around polluting this website. And in between looking for Minecraft channels, I found a whole bunch of channels that didn't have Minecraft in their name, but made the same type of awful content that all of these Minecraft channels make. All of these channels make dog shit, slop AI videos disguised as DGen Elsagate shit. And guess what, person watching this video? I think it's time for round 2 of that game we played earlier. But this time, instead of putting 2 videos on screen, I'm gonna put 6 videos on screen from a whole bunch of these channels. Try to tell me which video comes from which channel. You can't! But now I think it's time to answer a question surrounding one massive word. Sure, we know that there's a shit ton of these channels on YouTube, but why? Well, as I alluded to earlier, these channels serve one main purpose. It's to trick children and Kumas into watching their videos by baiting them with DGen thumbnails. I don't really think I need to go into much depth about that. Like, I don't really think I need to make some long-winded iceberg video about it. 200 million views! And when looking at the success of this video and what's happened afterwards because of its success, you can start to see why channels like Pomni-Minecraft have started popping up left, right, and center. Firstly, these characters have become very recognizable on the kids side of YouTube. And because of that, when a child sees one of these Minecraft thumbnails pop up in their recommended, once again, I can't show any of them, use your imagination, they're gonna click on it because they don't know any better. They see character they like, they click on video. It's just that simple. Kids are stupid. And the owners of channels like Pomni-Minecraft, or should I say owner, I'm gonna go out on a whim here and say that these channels are all owned by the same person. Their main goal is to prey on this stupidity in the hopes of getting more views. And when you have a whole bunch of channels all doing the same thing, it really helps you rack up those views. Even if some videos wildly underperform compared to others. But keeping that in mind, this is just next level scummy. Children, especially younger children, they shouldn't be exposed to shit like this. It's disgusting. I mean, that's all it is. It's disgusting. Shifting focus to the next kind of person who clicks on videos like these, though, we got Kumas. All I can say is, bro, just please, for the love of God, you see that nice patch of green grass out there? Put the tissues down, open your bedroom door, and run your hand through it. If you're unironically watching videos with these kinds of thumbnails, my brother, you're the most down bad person I think I've ever seen in my entire life. What I do think would be really interesting to look at, though, like, there's no way that I can possibly find this, but I just think it'd also be fucking hilarious. It's to look at the average view duration of these videos, because once again, the owner of these channels is trying to bait Kumas into clicking on these videos with these thumbnails, so I'm pretty damn sure that lots of these Kumas, they see one of these thumbnails pop up in their recommended, they click on it because the Kumas, this is what they live and breathe for, but then instead of getting what they wanted, all they would see is some shitty dog shit AI video. And trust me here, mate, I don't think the guys who click on videos like Pomni got stuck in the washing machine, what will Jax do? I don't think they watch these videos for the plot. But let's take all of this info and join the dots. Here we have a whole bunch of different channels, all with Minecraft in their name, making the same shitty, awful slop AI videos. They're doing this to try to capitalize off of the popularity of things popular with kids, like the amazing digital circus. And to ensure maximum clickability, these channels all plop really, really fucking strange over-sexualized thumbnails on their videos. That, and I'm pretty damn sure that these channels are all owned by one singular person or singular entity. But now I want to shift focus to another just really, really weird thing I found on some of these channels the other night. You see, while I was scrolling through some of them the other night, rest in peace my mental sanity, between watching videos like Pomnibots with Jax, Ragatha finds them, Amazing Digital Circus in Minecraft, and Scary Choo Choo Charles under the bed in Minecraft dash Amazing Digital Circus in Minecraft, yes, these are actually videos that exist, I noticed something. Let me let you in on some of the YouTube lore and game theory here for a second. When you look at a YouTube channel, under its channel name, you may notice a bit of text or a link. Like on my channel, your favorite YouTube channel, you got my channel name, you see it's right over there, The Beak, and then under it you have the words, hello, yes, I am doing the YouTubing, open bracket, subscribe please, close bracket. And then under that you have my Gamer Subs link, which I think you should click on. Buy yourself some Gamer Subs and use code BEAK for 10% off. When looking at all of the different Dash Minecraft channels I found, on some of them, I noticed some specific links. Links that, when expanding the channel's About section, I found out were Telegram links. I think it's time to dive even deeper. Okay, straight up real talk here. In this video, you may hear me talking about all of these links and all of that type of stuff and think to yourself, that sounds kind of interesting. I'm going to click on these links for myself. Listen to me very carefully here. Please do not click on these links. Let me say that one more time. Do not click on these links. For this section of this video, I made damn sure that everything I was doing on my computer was as fucking secure as Fort Knox. It was like Alcatraz on my shit. I'm not even talking like escaping on a plane like Mob of the Dead. Now, my shit was like Alcatraz, but even still, I was still really fucking hesitant to click on these links. I spent an entire day setting up a virtual machine on my computer with a VPN. But even still, clicking on dodgy links, this goes against everything I've ever learnt about computer security. But the investigation, it must continue. So let me tell you about these links. Now, as I said earlier, these links are Telegram links. And instantly, that sent alarm bells screaming in my mind. I don't know if this is a hot take or anything, but me, I've always thought Telegram was a little bit sketchy, like a little bit dodgy. I don't really know why, I've just always felt this way. It's just a personal thing of mine. So seeing Telegram links on channels that aim to lie to and exploit mostly kids, when I was hovering my mouse cursor over them, I was feeling a bit on edge, but I had to know where these Telegram links went. So I moved my concerns, my stress to one side, mustered up some courage, and clicked on them. And then I found something pretty damn interesting. You see, if you click on either one of these links, it'll take you to a web page on which you have the option to send a message to a specific user, either this user or this user. And I reckon that these two, they're the owners of all of these different Dash Minecraft channels. That, or they work for the larger entity that owns them. Now, for privacy, I am going to be heavily blurring profile pictures and usernames for this segment, so let's just refer to these two chaps as, I don't know, R and V. And let me tell you, one of them is a hell of a lot more interesting than the other. But let's not get too far ahead of ourselves here, person watching this video. Let's look at the facts that can be applied to both of them. Firstly, they're both involved with these Dash Minecraft channels. That, and to get into these web pages, you have to click on Telegram links found in some of the About sections of these Dash Minecraft channels. And from what I've been able to work out, R and V, they're both from Russia, which makes me think that either R and V, they're business partners, or that they work for the same company. But now, let's shift focus specifically to R. You see, after stumbling across these Telegram pages, I decided to take the usernames I found and type them into a whole bunch of different places on the internet to see what manner of thing I could find. I'm talking Google, YouTube, Twitter, the Wayback Machine, a whole bunch of different places. For V, I didn't find all that much. But for R, yeah, But let me just show you what I found. Our boy he's operating these Dash channels. He's got so many of them based on a whole bunch of different popular kids things, and not just fictional characters, but actual popular kids YouTubers too, like Aphmau and Myzen. It's all just really weird, isn't it? I don't know. I just find this whole thing pretty fucking odd, from the videos to the Telegram links that have a messaging feature. I'm not gonna lie to you, person watching this video. I don't like this. And let me just say it one more time. Do not click on these links. Please, just stay away from them. But with that, let's link the dots one more time just to end off this investigation. If you go onto YouTube right now and search up Amazing Digital Circus Character Dash Minecraft, after a little bit of scrolling, you'll stumble across a whole bunch of different channels that all upload identical, really horrible AI videos with pretty much Elsagate level thumbnails and titles. This is done to bait children and Kumas into watching these videos in the hopes of capitalizing on something popular with kids. And when you dig deeper into some of these Dash Minecraft channels, you may come across a Telegram link that takes you to the page of somebody who either runs these channels or works for the company that runs them. Those people being R and V. I couldn't really find much on V, but when you type in R's username into YouTube, you'll come across even more strange, weird, exploitory Dash channels. This is the Dash Minecraft Rabbithole, a network of channels on YouTube all designed to exploit things popular with kids in the weirdest, most disgusting way possible. Right, okay, what are we? We're 4 rabbit holes in. My brain. My brain.
We're not done yet.
Allow me to introduce to you the Comic Dub Rabbithole. Now, before we get way too far ahead of ourselves, before we confront the demon head on, I reckon now is as good as time as any to get the lay of the YouTube comic dub landscape. And you know what? The drive to where we're going, it's gonna take around an hour and a bit. We got some time on our hands. So let's dot our I's, cross our T's, and answer one very specific question. What exactly is Comic Dub YouTube? Well, I thought that if you headed onto YouTube and had a look at the Comic Dub side of this website, you just find video after video after video of people just reading pretty normal comics, you know, pretty standard stuff like this.
This is where I watch my parents die, Rowley.
Zooey, mom! Personally, whenever I think of this side of YouTube, whenever my brain decides to conjure up images of people reading, I don't know, Batman comics on the internet.
Officer Bowles.
My mind, this thing in my skull, it instantly thinks of the YouTube channel Comic Storian. I have spent so many nights and so many road trips just listening to Comic Storian comic reading after comic reading after comic reading. To be completely honest with you, person watching this video, I reckon that Comic Storian, they're probably the best comic reading channel on the entirety of YouTube. Tragically, the main face and voice of this channel, a guy called Benny, he passed away a few months ago. Rest in peace, man. I mean, he's an absolute legend. So because of this prior experience I had with the Comic Storian channel and other similar channels, I thought that this side of YouTube was just filled with people doing, you know, Comic Storian stuff. You know, here is comic. Turn on my Shure SM7B studio recording mic. Read page after page after page after page. I was wrong. While driving along and keeping my foot firmly planted to the floor, the woman and I, we came across a coffee shop. And in between walking around a little bit and witnessing some peculiar things, an animal's bored. Look at my tiny burger. Hang on. Open this. Oh. Welcome to the Beak Official ASMR YouTube channel. Look at my tiny little burger. Look how small my burger. I've got burger juice on my. Fuck, I've got burger juice on my fingers. Sir, there's been a second paraglider. My brain, it thought of something. I've just made a stop at a coffee shop because I felt like an drink of coffee, you know, like the certified average road trip moment. But imagine, right, you know, you head over to the coffee counter, ask the barista for a fresh, I don't know, a coffee, a vanilla latte or Americano or some other coffee beverage drink. But then instead of the barista handing you a freshly brewed coffee, instead, they just hand you a poo. You know, This is Comic Dub YouTube. If you go to YouTube right now and search up Comic Dub, sure, you may find 1 or 2 normal comic reading videos, but these videos, they're lost in a plague of, how can I say this without this video getting the yellow dollar sign of death? Dodgy video. They're lost in a plague of dodgy video after dodgy video after dodgy video. This shit, it's everywhere. And to really make sure this isn't a fluke, hello, here we are on an incognito tab. Let's head over to youtube.com, click on the search bar, type in Comic Dub. This shit is everywhere. There's so many of these awful Comic Dub videos. No word of a lie here, person watching this video. In the past, when I've made these type of rabbit hole videos, I've got an entire playlist of them on my channel. Go and watch all of my videos. What I like to do before I dive headfirst into the abyss is I like to dedicate an entire section of the video to discussing the more normal sides of the rabbit hole I'm looking at. You know, the surface level stuff. That, or I like to talk about the origins of a certain video style or video trend. You know, Monster School before it was infested by some of the worst videos on the entirety of this planet. This is something I couldn't do for this video. Going into this video, I thought that Comic Dub YouTube, I thought it was just a pretty normal side of YouTube with maybe 1 or 2 bad eggs. Fuck no. It's the complete opposite. And now that we've got the lay of the YouTube Comic Dub landscape and had our quick rejuvenating coffee break,
I wonder how many brain-eating amoebas are in this water. The aminal.
I think it's time that you and me, we dive headfirst into this YouTube Comic Dub hellhole. Listen to me very carefully here, person watching this video. Look at me in my eyes. Do not go and search up this type of stuff for yourself. 90% of the Comic Dub videos I've found, listen bro, all I can say is that I really hope you like the Gaussian blur Photoshop effect because, oh my god, if I put this shit on screen without a massive blur, you know what would happen to my channel? No! However, if you do decide to not listen to me and search up this type of stuff regardless, hey, I think it's a pretty good idea that I let you know what you're in for, you know? I don't want you going in blind. So, what exactly can you find on YouTube when you search up Comic Dubs? Firstly, you'll find video after video after video, all having really dodgy thumbnails, you know, the type of stuff you'd find on another website. A website that's the only thing keeping Overwatch alive, you know, the rule. It's the rule between 33 and 35. But now you may be asking yourself, okay, cool, bad thumbnails, cool. What if I actually click on a Comic Dub video? What type of stuff will I stumble across? What horrors will my eyes and brain bear witness to? Plain and simple, TLDR for you, if you do actually decide to click on one of these videos for God knows what reason, firstly, you'll be met with an NSFW themed comic, and secondly, your ears, they'll be filled with the wonderful, beautiful, almost angelic sound of the
TikTok, Reddit, am I the asshole woman, and a whole bunch of other text-to-speech voices.
Basically, what these Comic Dub YouTube channels do is they'll scour the internet for some NSFW themed comic, click on save image as, copy the text from the comic into a text-to-speech generator, slap everything together in Sony Vegas or Premiere or, I don't know, fucking Windows Movie Maker, and there you go. You got a YouTube Comic Dub video. Yippee! And now that we all know what horrible, just fucking awful stuff you'd find, trust me, my words, they really don't do it justice. This stuff sucks. I want to do something here, person watching this video, because while driving around a little bit and eventually arriving at our destination,
look, it is the ocean. It's like Subnautica, but in real life.
Woman, do you want to see the view from our room? Look at this. Look at this. Wow. Wow. My brain, it realized something.
You see, person watching this video, if anything, you can take Comic Dub YouTube and divide it up, you know, divvy it up into 3 separate subcategories. It's very windy.
Firstly, you got your bog standard superhero comics and anime type of stuff. Secondly, you got your more popular kid media focused comics, you know, your FNAFs, your Amazing World of Gumballs, your Amazing Digital Circuses. And thirdly, you got the worst thing I'm going to be talking about in this video. But to hear all about that, you're going to have to stay around until the end. Let's cast our focus onto the first category though, superheroes and anime characters. Look, as we all know, in the year of our Lord circa 2024 and for a hell of a lot of years past, superheroes superheroes, they've been dumb popular. So much so that some people on the internet, they've decided to draw these characters having relations with each other, you know, doing the shame, the umpy. Since these characters are so damn popular, some people have even decided to draw comics incorporating this let's call it a stylistic idea. And what lots of these comic dub YouTubers do is, as I said, they'll head onto the internet and get text-to-speech voices to dub some of these NSFW comics. This type of comic dub, it definitely forms quite a large portion of the comic dub YouTube niche. Why? Well, game theory time here. I reckon it's because lots of these superheroes, they're all bloody recognizable. You know, most of them, they all pass the silhouette test. Like, here you go, tell me who this is in the comments. If you want, I'll give you 5 seconds to work it out. Really use your brain here. And B, it's because due to the popularity of some of these superheroes and anime characters, lots of people, for God knows what reason, develop crushes on these characters. And now I can go onto YouTube and watch them. And oh my God, people, they've watched these videos. Like, here's one by a channel called Com4U-Comic Dubs titled Tasty Cake featuring Raven and Starfire, you know, Teen Titan characters. Foreshadowing once again. At the time of me recording this video, it's got almost 700,000 views. Close on 700,000 people have decided to sit down and watch this absolute filth. I also found a video on this channel titled Best Shadman Comic Dubs. I don't really think I need to give a long-winded explanation about who Shadman is. I also don't want to. Person watching this video, there's a really good chance that you know who that is already. If you don't, I envy you. I really don't want to pollute your mind with this information. Instead, focus on this. Look at this instead.
Oh, there's a thing. There's an Aphmau. Oh, there's like a fish thing. Look, there he is. Look at him. Look at the Aphmau. There he is. There he is. Hello, Mr. Fish.
Moving on from superheroes and anime characters, though, let's shift our focus from the first subcategory of this side of YouTube and on to the second. From superheroes and anime characters to popular kids media characters. Oh my God, let me tell you something here, person watching this video. If anything, this is where things go from pretty fucking bad to even worse. Once again, a whole bunch of really just fucked YouTubers have looked at the popularity of certain characters amongst trends. You know, your Five Nights at Freddy's characters, your Amazing Digital Circus characters, that type of shit. They've looked at these characters and thought to themselves, it's time to make some ad revenue. Yeah, within the hive, plague, just disgusting world of comic dub YouTube, in between comic dub videos about superheroes, you can find video after video after video all involving these popular kids characters. Why are there so many of these popular kids characters focused comic dub videos? Well, I reckon it's because kids, they make up the majority of, let's say, content consumers on YouTube. Look, I really don't think this is a crazy nuclear, oh, holy fuck, how can you say that, take or anything? But I think out of all of the people on the entire planet, you know, in the whole world, kids, they've got the most available time to spend on the internet. Jesus Christ, even more so nowadays. Kids, you can show them something like this, the marvel of creation.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10.
Wow!
They'd still whip out their iPads. The children yearn for slop. And since kids nowadays want to spend so much time online, of course making vids for kids on YouTube is incredibly popular. Kids, they just make up such a massive chunk of YouTube's larger user base. So here you have a massive audience and something popular with said massive audience. If I want to make slop awful content for the sole sake of profit, it's time to get uploading. And man, I think this is just so disgusting because these videos, they're solely made to exploit the naivety of kids. Kids, they'll see these videos with characters they recognize in the thumbnails and titles, and then they'll just click on them because, oh, look, it's Roxy from Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. I like Five Nights at Freddy's. Like, here we have a video titled the VIP Ticket Roxanne FNAF Comic Dub. Ever since since I saw that video, my life, it's gotten worse. Fuck, this entire channel just sucks. No matter what manner of thing I stumble across during this road trip. This video is just lurking in my brain. Brother, just imagine uploading this type of stuff. Brother, what's wrong with you? Why these popular kids character NSFW focus comics exist in the first place? I don't really know why this happens, but it's just the internet being the internet. Something gets popular online at all. 10 seconds later, fuck, a Twitter artist has drawn it naked. Oh, and another thing, a little bit of a side note here. I really don't know why this is the case, but for God knows what reason, lots of these dodgy AIDS kid channels have Telegram links in their bios. This isn't just a Comic Dub side of YouTube thing either. This is like a general thing. I've seen this a lot in a whole bunch of different rabbit holes. Since we're talking about Comic Dub YouTube channels though, here's a Comic Dub YouTube channel called Wimble. Telegram link in bio. Goes without saying, but please don't ever click on any of these links, like ever. I've always thought that Telegram is a bit of a dodgy place. You know, I've always thought it's a bit sus because, you know, next thing you know, you click on one of these links and fuck, oh no, my data's been stolen. Back on track though, now that we're done with the first two subsections of Comic Dub YouTube, I think it's a good idea to update our board because, oh my god, let me tell you, if you thought these two subsections were bad, oh my god, brother, you haven't seen anything yet. The third subsection, it's in its own league entirely. It's its own beast. So, here's our previous board. Let's get updating. As I said earlier, if you hop onto YouTube right now and search up Comic Dub, instead of finding a shit ton of videos where people read the latest Marvel comics, the latest DC comics, that type of stuff, instead, you'll find horrible video after awful video after disgusting video, all involving NSFW-themed comics being read by the TikTok voiceover woman and her extended family. However, digging deeper into this side of YouTube, you'll soon notice three separate subcategories. The first one involving Comic Dub YouTubers making Comic Dub videos all about superheroes and anime characters. The second one involving popular kids characters being the main focus of these videos. And the third subcategory being, well, all I can say is a person watching this video, just brace yourself because shit, it's about to get absolutely fucked. Throughout my time of using not just YouTube, but the internet in general, the shit I found for this third subsection, it genuinely is some of the most disgusting stuff I think I've ever seen. And I guess you could say the interesting thing is that this third subsection of Comic Dub YouTube, it's almost like an umbrella over the other two sections. You can find these kinds of videos both over here and over here. Without further ado though, what exactly is this third subsection? Videos involving characters younger than 18. Yeah, if you head over to the hellscape known as Comic Dub YouTube, after like literal a couple seconds of scrolling, you'll find shit, just fucking awful, disgusting videos involving characters like first series Ben 10 and his cousin Gwen, and Katara, Toph, Sokka from Avatar The Last Airbender, Gregory from FNAF Security Breach, Teen Titans, and a whole bunch more. This is just disgusting, and the channels that make this, you're fucking scum. I'm not going to show any of these YouTube channels on screen because, I mean, if you are one of these YouTube channels who makes these disgusting videos, just listen, mate, just fuck you. You're not going to get any publicity in this video. It genuinely is just downright scary how many of these Comic Dub YouTube channels upload videos involving characters younger than 18. On a majority of these Comic Dub YouTube channels, you'll stumble across a video like this. Some of them even uploading content as we speak, like right now. While genuinely feeling ill searching around this side of YouTube, I found an especially bad channel whose latest upload, it was 18 hours ago. The same time that I was tucked into bed after my long road trip, this absolute cretin was uploading absolute filth about Ben 10 characters. There's no way around it. The person who runs this channel, they're a disgusting freak human being who should be booted off this website. And you know who else a disgusting freak human human beings. Firstly, the people who make these cartoons, and secondly, the people who watch these videos to get some form of satisfaction. If you like these videos, you're over here with these people. You are disgusting. I'm not being hyperbolic or bigging it up for the camera and bigging it up for the YouTube video. I genuinely think this. I genuinely think that you're disgusting. Person watching this video, if you do stumble across a video like this, please, for the love of God, just don't watch it. 100% report it. Hopefully, with enough reports, these channels, they'll be sent to the Shadow Realm where they belong, because, man, oh my God, this shit is just disgusting. I have no ideas. I do not know how these channels and these videos are allowed on YouTube. And with that, let's conclude our journey into this rabbit hole by updating our board one final time. As I said earlier, if you head onto YouTube right now and search up Comic Dub, instead of finding wholesome videos about superheroes fighting the agents of evil and that type of stuff, instead you'll find video after video after video, all involving text-to-speech voices dubbing over NSFW themed comics. And if you look deeper into this side of YouTube, you'll soon notice three subcategories. Firstly, NSFW comic videos about superheroes and anime characters. Secondly, videos about popular kids internet characters. And thirdly, by far the worst, videos involving characters younger than 18. And this third subsection, it's an umbrella over the entirety of this side of YouTube. If you go onto one of these Comic Dub YouTube channels, there's a really good chance that you'll stumble across just a fucking disgusting video involving characters younger than 18. This is the YouTube Comic Dub Rabbit Hole. And this shit, there's no other way around it. It's just downright disgusting. Last up, we got the rabbit hole that I think is just the worst of the worst. Sure, all of these are bad, but this is especially bad. Incredigate. Right, so before we dive headfirst straight into the Incredigate rabbit hole abyss, I reckon it's a good idea to dot our I's and cross our T's just so we're all on the same page here. To keep it brief, as I said in the intro of this video, thanks to the popularity of the Incredibles movie, the characters in it like Mr. Incredible, Elastigirl, don't search up her name on Google, Dash, Frozone, and all of the other Incredibles characters, they all became stupid recognizable. So much so that a few months ago, this meme about Mr. Incredible becoming insert adjective here, it blew up. It became a really well-known meme format, especially on YouTube Shorts and TikTok, by the way. Oh my God, these videos raked in views. But what exactly happens in these memes? Plain and simple, and this is really important, keep it in the front of your brain. These memes, they're meant to represent your feelings and reactions towards certain things. On the left, you'll have a picture of Mr. Incredible himself, this is you. And on the right, you'll have a picture of something else, like, I don't know, let's say Minecraft mobs. Depending on the way these videos are framed, either uncanny or canny, the longer the video goes on, the more Mr. Incredible's face changes. If it's a negative, oh fuck, a creeper just detonated my house type of video, Mr. Incredible's face will cycle through images like these. But if it's a happy, yippee, I love Minecraft villages type of video, you'll see stuff like this. All in all, Mr. Incredible becomes uncanny/canny memes, quite a funny way to represent emotions. These memes, they did get a certified nose exhale out of me. And as time marched forward, meme channels from all corners of this website used this meme format to cover a whole bunch of different topics. You know, you got Minecraft, and then you got the Backrooms, Roblox, liminal spaces, chocolate bars, countries, video game characters, fruit, vegetables, SCP Foundation. Look, you get the picture. But now I want to ask you a question here, person watching this video. Who do you think the main consumers of these memes are? Is it somebody like Sean over here, a man who works his 9-to-5 construction job, who also makes TikTok videos on his lunch breaks all about how today's youth have soft hands, brother? Or is it somebody like Susan, you know, mother of 3 who writes about her kids on r/am I the arsehole? Or is it little Timmy, a child with Cheeto-covered fingers? Of course it's Timmy. It's always Timmy. And since Timmy is the main consumer of these types of memes, of course people on YouTube have molded these memes to best suit a child audience. And this is where things start to go wrong. In 1974, US President Richard Nixon resigned from the presidency due to the Watergate scandal, and in the years since, the suffix "gate" has been attached to the ends of words attributed to controversies. And here's one you may recognize: Elsagate. Back in 2017, YouTube was flooded with horrible videos involving popular kids characters like Elsa, you see Elsagate, it's in the name, Spider-Man, the Joker, Batman, a whole bunch of characters doing just disgusting things in videos. Shit that I can't even really, let alone even talk about in this video, because if I did this video, it would probably be sent to the Shadow Realm. Thankfully though, Elsagate content isn't on the platform anymore. Elsagate content is still a plague on this website. Sure, it doesn't look like how it used to look. Spider-Man and Elsa, they fell off and have been replaced by things like Skibbity Toilet, The Amazing Digital Circus, Poppy Playtime, newer popular kids things, but it still exists nonetheless. And that brings us to today, the latest incarnation of this shit, Incredigate. Thing is though, instead of me telling you all about what Incredigate is and how it works, I reckon I'm gonna hand this part over to a YouTuber friend of mine called Raymundo, the YouTuber who first discovered Incredigate. All of his links in the description. After this video, you better go and check him out.
Incredigate. It's an incredibly strange and disturbing rabbit hole that seemingly has no explanation, but for those who don't know, I'll give you a bit of a rundown as to what's happening. After the Mr. Incredible becoming canny meme blew up into the stratosphere, people started realizing that a way to get even more views was to use sexual imagery. Of course, this is nothing new when it comes to memes. Porn memes have been a thing for a long time. They've never been funny, but, you know, they've been a thing. Regardless of this, these memes started cropping up, and at first it wasn't too big of a deal, because most of them used like anime girls and other sort of clickbaity things, but weren't that harmful, at least at first. The problem arose when people started using children's characters in these sexualized memes of Mr. Incredible. The question to many is why the hell would they even do this in the first place? And people have a bunch of different answers for that. Memes started popping up of a bunch of different characters that are beloved by young children, many of these getting very, very, very explicit in ways that you would never expect to see on YouTube. And the thing is, many of them aren't age restricted at all. However, you may be wondering, how do you know it's targeted towards children? How do you know these people are trying to get kids to watch these videos? And the answer may shock you. When looking into the description of these different channels, you'll see something disturbing. Many of them employ child-friendly search terms of different cartoons and child-friendly IP in the description, which is absolutely clearly just a scheme to get children to click on these videos. Seeing this opens up an entire rabbit hole of different search terms and videos that can be found using this Incredigate rabbit hole, and it truly is disturbing. I have done a lot of research on this, for better or for worse, and I've realized that this is more than just a couple channels making some suspicious content. There are hundreds, if not thousands of channels doing this exact thing. I'll save the info, you're gonna hear the Beak talk about it, and I don't want to steal his spotlight, but you know what I'm saying. So with that, these are the disturbing depths of Incredigate. Take it away.
Going into this part of the video, let's take all of this information and connect the dots so we know exactly what we're looking at. Here we have a subsection of YouTube channels abusing the popularity of the Mr. Incredible Becomes Uncanny meme format and kids characters like FNAF animatronics, Poppy Playtime mascot, Amazing Digital Circus characters, Friday Night Funkin', all of that stuff. These channels are combining these two things and making some of the worst, most disgusting videos on this entire website. Keeping that in mind though, and I really want to emphasize this point here, for your own mental sanity, I highly recommend that you don't go and look this stuff up after watching this video. Like just don't do it. But if you do, because you want to make a video on them or something, be sure to report these videos and take all the necessary precautions when clicking on links. Ooh, a little bit of foreshadowing here. Ooh. I used a virtual machine and a VPN when researching this video, but even still, I was super careful with how I approach things. With that though, let's sit back and deeply analyze what we're actually looking at here. Here we go. One of the most popular genre of these videos is the Five Nights at Freddy's genre. Videos about characters like Roxanne Wolf and Chica and Vanessa being the most popular. And for a second here, I specifically want to look at videos made by a channel called Onath Happiness. Because when you search up Mr. Incredible Becomes Canny FNAF or just Canny FNAF, Onath Happiness videos pop up as some of the top results. Now, a bit of Five Nights at Freddy's lore here for you. The most recent FNAF games to come out were the buggy mess of a game called Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach, and its surprisingly better sequel DLC content drop thing called Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach Ruin. Focusing on Security Breach here though, in it you play as a 10 to 12-year-old boy called Gregory. And as time has gone on, Gregory has become one of the most popular, most recognizable, most theorized about characters in the entire Five Nights at Freddy's franchise. However, besides being the focus of a very interesting game theory video. Gregory is also the main focus of lots of these Onath Happiness FNAF Mr. Incredible Becomes Canny videos. In these videos, instead of having Mr. Incredible on the left-hand side of the screen, you got Gregory. And the more erotic and Rule 34 the pictures of Roxy or Vanessa or Chica or insert other FNAF character here become, the more Gregory reacts. I don't have words to describe how fucked up these videos are. Gregory is a 10 to 12-year-old boy, and using him in videos like these erotic FNAF Rule 34 videos, this is disgusting. I feel genuinely ill looking at this stuff. Oh, and by the way, fun piece of this video's lore here for you. At the end of one of the FNAF Onath Happiness videos I found, there's just full-on unblurred, uncensored Roxanne Wolf furry shit. How is this allowed on YouTube? What else does Onath Happiness upload though? Well, their most recent videos are still NSFW focused, but instead of being Mr. Incredible Uncanny videos, it's all just Redditor Kuma bait. They have a series on their channel where you have to guess the not wearing clothes anime character. All in all, this channel, it shouldn't be allowed on YouTube. That and real talk here, another thing I find really disgusting about not just Onath, but every single other channel who makes FNAF related uncanny videos. Some examples being channels called Meme Dollar, K-Rail, Incredible Memes, Top Donuts, whatever this is that in the context of Five Nights at Freddy's, aren't most of these characters possessed by the souls of children? This is fucked! But what's even more fucked is the way some of these channels have taken the Mr. Incredible Becomes Uncanny meme format and have altered it to prime kids into clicking on their videos. Remember how I mentioned that Gregory was the main focus of lots of these FNAF Uncanny videos? That's merely one of the many examples of these channels taking popular kids things and making them the focus of Uncanny videos. Here's how some of these channels have adapted Skibbity Toilets and that rock eyebrow meme to suit their videos. First up, let's chat about Skibbity Toilet. This SFM series, all about Gmod characters with their heads in toilets battling against camera and speaker people, it's massive. It's probably one of the most popular kids things in the entire history of YouTube. And since these channels want to bait kids into clicking on their videos, of course some of them have taken Skibbity Toilet characters and put them in their videos. Either on the right-hand NSFW Rule 34 image side of the screen, a bunch of these channels have made camera woman focused candy videos, or on the left-hand, this is you reacting side of the screen. Here's a specific example. In this video made by a channel named Dr. Vadminka called Skibbity Toilet Becoming Uncanny Digital Circus / Canny, you have a Skibbity Toilet on the left-hand side of the screen reacting to NSFW Amazing Digital Circus Pomni artwork on the right-hand side of the screen. And hey, while we're talking about Dr. Vadminka, remember how earlier I mentioned that rock eyebrow meme? Dr. Vadminka has incorporated this meme into his videos as a Mr. Incredible reaction image substitute. Though instead of it being the actual video of the rock, it's just some animated version of it. And guess what, person watching this video? Vadminka, he's even combined the rock and Skibbity Toilet in some of his videos. This is like Incredigateception. But now I want to move on to two other channels that I reckon are the worst channels making this kind of content. Channels that go by the names Dazza and TechTales. Now, here's a quick Photoshop lesson for you, person watching this video. If you pull up an image in Photoshop and put something on top of it, for the sake of this video, let's say a black rectangle sensor bar, you see that little slider in the bottom right-hand side of the screen? You see how it's all the way to the right? When it's like that, it means that the opacity of your bar is set to max and you can't see through it. Though, the more you slide this scale to the left, the more transparent your bar will become. And the lower it goes, the more you can see through it. Here's the bar at 100% opacity, here's the bar at 50% opacity. You get the idea. You've probably noticed that there's a hell of a lot more blurring on screen right now, even more than previously on in this video. I've had to do this because Dazza and TechTales, they don't fully censor the shit they put in their videos and thumbnails. The opacity on the sensor bars they use isn't fully maxed out. You can see right through them. If I was to remove my blurring, person watching this video, I don't really think you have to use 100,000,000% of your brain power to imagine what you'd be seeing. Dazza and TechTales, they're the only two channels I've been able to find who do this. The rest of these Incredigate channels do have NSFW themed videos and thumbnails, but at least for the most part the censoring in them's done right. This is crazy. I have no idea. Zero, none. I don't know how these channels, Dazzler and Tech Tales, I don't know how they're still on YouTube. Thing is though, person watching this video, if you thought that all of the horrible shit I just spoke about was bad, oh my god, my brother, you haven't heard anything yet. You see, in the Incredigate rabbit hole, something disturbing happens when you go search up these videos, but then instead of clicking on them, you head over to the playlist tab. And severe word of warning / content warning here, some of the stuff I had the displeasure of seeing in these playlists, it genuinely disturbed me. Keeping that in mind, I'm gonna hand over once again to Raymundo.
YouTube is kind of infamous for having a lot of different exploits and glitches that completely fly under the radar of most people. However, I've found out that there is a rabbit hole of playlists that is a network of different channels that goes incredibly deep, and it's absolutely disturbing in every single way. When looking up innocent search terms pertaining to either cartoon shows or memes like the Mr. Incredible one, and going into the playlist tab, you will find things that you would never expect to see on the surface of YouTube. Videos and pictures of fully nude women, clips of pornography, and tons of just disturbing, not safe for work content, completely visible to anyone who just knows how to use the playlist tab feature. The playlists are very strange in nature, some of which showing what you're actually looking for in an explicit sense, meaning that if you were to look up a Mr. Incredible meme pertaining to something like Five Nights at Freddy's, you're going to find a playlist filled of NSFW Five Nights at Freddy's Mr. Incredible memes. Sometimes they have real-life pornography spliced in between, sometimes it's just the memes. However, a very consistent running theme with these playlists is the odd videos that go in between that have nothing to do with the subject matter at hand. These are often from Vietnam, and are generally very normal videos, like a cooking video or a tech tutorial. Despite these videos being innocent in nature, they are incredibly suspicious on account of the fact that they have absurd amounts of views. They are very consistent, and often you'll see the same video in a bunch of different playlists themselves. Many of the playlists end up linking to each other. Some of these playlists are made to show specific fetishes. Some of the playlists that you get linked to are those of specific fetishes. One that I found very frequently was navel licking. Obviously what you're seeing now is blurred for your own good, but it's all there for anyone to see. There are tons of theories pertaining to these playlists and why they exist and where they come from, which I will list shortly. A leading and more sort of conspiratorial theory is that these playlists are created by porn companies to basically hook younger audiences early. This is backed up by certain videos having links in their comments or descriptions that go to different sort of phishing websites that will often give you different results depending on what you click on in the page. It's very strange. However, I don't think that's the case. The other main theory is that many of these channels were made by Vietnamese individuals to basically bypass their pornography laws. You see, Vietnam has very strict laws on pornography, like it's literally illegal. So to those who don't know how to use a VPN or fear having their search history found, they have the excuse of just looking up innocent search terms like cartoons or memes, and then just accidentally finding and watching the content there, which is why many of the playlists are made by Vietnamese users. However, this theory falls apart when you realize that many of these playlists were found for things that aren't legal in Vietnam, like maintenance videos. So that leads us to the main point of proof to what's actually going on here. By means of a now deleted Vietnamese tutorial video, we know that these playlists are made essentially as a bot phishing scheme where a ton are made for the purpose of getting a video popular. So something you'll often notice is that the first video in these playlists is often only 1 or 2 seconds long, meaning that the next one autoplays. The one after the few second video is often the Vietnamese video that's innocent that has an absurd amount of views. We now know that these playlists are made by bots in an attempt to get these channels fame. Why they use pornography is still pretty much unknown, other than the fact that it's the most clickable thing to most people. Either way, it's an incredibly disturbing rabbit hole, and it truly is a shame that it's on YouTube in the first place, so easily accessible by very young children. Thank you very much to The Beak for having me on this video. I loved being here, and I hope that everyone watching here spreads the word. Thank you very much.
Man, this entire side of YouTube is just disgusting. And with all of this new information, let's add to that dotted line board from earlier on in this section. As I mentioned a few minutes ago, here we have a subsection of YouTube channels abusing the popularity of the Mr. Incredible becomes uncanny / canny meme format and popular kids characters, all in an attempt to clickbait kids into watching their videos. And in some of these videos, these channels either don't properly censor the images in their thumbnails and videos, or have completely altered the Mr. Incredible becomes canny meme format to make them even more enticing for kids to click on. on. Some of these channels even depict underage characters reacting to NSFW images. That, and digging deeper into the side of YouTube, you'll find playlist after playlist of some of the most disgusting stuff on this entire website. Some of these videos even housing links that will take you to some really dodgy places on the internet. With that though, person watching this video, if you think all of it ends here, you're completely wrong. Because now I want to let you in on something really interesting I found while I was delving down into the depths of the Incredigate rabbit hole. A couple of months ago, I made this video, a video all about weird Minecraft channels that all had -Minecraft in their names. In this video, I was able to find out that lots of these -Minecraft channels were all run by the same person or same organization. It's one big content farm. And going into the Incredigate rabbit hole, I was damn sure that if I looked hard enough, I would find evidence of lots of these channels all being interlinked or connected in some way. I was right. After a hell of a lot of looking, I found proof that lots of these channels are run by the same people or same entities. Here's what I found. Firstly, let's look at two channels I spoke about earlier, Dazza and TechTales. Finding proof that these two channels were linked, it was pretty damn easy in all honesty. For starters, they make the same content, that's obvious. But more importantly, let's focus on two things integral to not just these two channels, but every single YouTube channel on the entirety of YouTube. Channel banners and channel icons. Using my channel as an example, my channel icon is that picture of a penguin I have, you see that one? And my channel banner is the much bigger image above my channel name, the one with the Club Penguin with the letters subscribe on his belly. Which is something you should do, by the way. And now that we know what channel banners and channel icons are, I'm gonna put Dazza's and TechTales' channel banners and channel icons on top of each other. They're basically the same. Both channels use the same spooky, woo, I'm gonna shit myself font in their art, and both banners include their channel names in a house for some reason. Abstract modern art, I guess. This is enough evidence on its own to prove a link between these two channels, but I'll throw in a little bit more just to hammer the point home. These two channels that make the same content, two channels that have the same art, they were made within a day of each other. It doesn't take a megamind big brain Oppenheimer genius to realize that these two channels are linked. I'm 99% sure they're owned by the same person. And the same is true for these next channels. Besides YouTube banners and YouTube icons being a really good way to prove links between channels, what happens when a few channels' names and bios are the exact same? Well, you get Incredigate channels like Mr. Incredible, Mr. Redible, Cannyboy, and Mr. Cannyboy. Focusing on Mr. Incredible and Mr. Redible here for a second, besides their names being pretty much the same, I'm gonna let their bios do the talking.
Hey, here you'll see interesting animations for games such as FNAF or Friday Night Funkin'. Subscribe to the channel and stay with us! Every day I try to make new and interesting videos for you! Disclaimer. Chica Playtime Animation and all of its videos are directed to a mature audience that is over 13, with the meaning of the title 16 CFR 31.2 of Children's Online Privacy Protection Act USA, and are not intended for children under 13 years old.
Pretty damn obvious that these two channels are linked. Let's look at the bios of Cannyboy and Mr. Cannyboy.
Mr. Incredible and others becoming canny/uncanny every day.
Once again, identical. But now I'd like to shift our focus to a few other channels. Some of them I've mentioned before, and some of them that I haven't. Onath Happiness, Dr. Vadminka, KRL, Mr. Obvious, and a channel called Mimi. I reckon that out of all of the linked Incredigate channels I've found, if my theory about these channels being linked is true, then this group of channels is by far the biggest group of channels on YouTube making Incredigate videos. Here's why I think these 5 channels are linked. If you go to these channels and open up their bios, you'll be met with a fucking essay. There's a hell of a lot of text here. But breaking all of this text down, you'll find similar themes and ideas between them. All of them start with a greeting, either hi friends or hello friends, and then their names.
Hi friends, I'm K-Rel. Hi. Glad to have seen you find my channel, Dr. Vadminka. Hello friends, my name's Onath. Hi friends, I'm Mr. Obvious. Hi friends, I'm me plus me.
Following that, reading through these walls of text, you'll soon notice that these channels go on to talk specifically about what editing software they use to make their videos.
My channel differs from other ones in that I create videos with special approach.
First, I use Adobe After Effects. I cut out characters for further editing and then add unique sound effects and videos. I try very hard on the video and devote a lot of time to it. I create videos in professional programs. I made video editing using Power Director. I create images for videos in Adobe Photoshop and Adobe Effects. My channel is different from the other ones in that I create videos with a special approach. First, I use Wondershare Filmora 12 program to cut out characters for further editing, and then I add unique sound and video effects.
And at the end of these channels' bios, except for Onath Happiness, they mention the words unique content. If I had to draw a diagram of how I think these channels are linked, it would look something like this. Dr. Vadminka, K-Roll, and Mr. Obvious are linked. To prove that, all you have to do is look at the similarities between their channel bios. And then, keeping all of that in mind, there's a good chance that Mimi and Onath Happiness may not only be linked to each other, but the other 3 channels I mentioned. Sure, the format of their bios are different, but the themes and ideas within them are the same. If these channels are linked, then it's by far the biggest network of channels on this side of YouTube. And I'm pretty damn certain that as time goes on, I'll discover even more linked Incredigate channels. I still have questions here though, person watching this video. Why? Why are these videos a thing on YouTube? Why are there so many of them polluting this website? I don't know for sure, but I and a few other YouTube mutuals I spoke to, we do have our game theories. For starters, I think the reason why lots of these videos haven't been banned may be purely up to Mascot Horror being pretty, let's say, abstract. Sure, these videos do have NSFW Rule 34 art and animations in them, but this stuff, it isn't your bog standard real life type of stuff. So, if I had to guess, maybe Rule 34 doesn't flag YouTube's automatic NSFW image reporting bots or parameters or something as effectively as said bots or parameters or something flag real life images. I don't know. And another thing I think we can only really speculate on is the purpose of these videos, why they exist in the first place. As I said earlier, one of the main reasons why these videos exist is so the channel owners can bait kids into watching them, thus giving the videos more views, which leads to more money, average YouTube clickbait stuff. But digging a little bit deeper, obviously some of the people watching these videos, they're watching them to... I don't really think I need to describe what they want to do, but you would think that if you wanted to do that kind of stuff, you would just go to another website and not YouTube, right? Like, there's plenty of those kinds of websites on the internet. Well, maybe it's a situation where those kinds of websites have been banned where said Kuma lives, meaning the only way to find this type of content is to use YouTube. That, and maybe the people watching these videos are watching them on YouTube so they can cover their tracks out of fear of being found going onto one of those other more adult websites. Hey, maybe it's a curiosity thing, or maybe it's just weird people being weird, I don't know. But now I think we should try to answer another question. What can be done to combat this issue? Look, I know some people watching may hear me talk about this stuff and think to themselves, well, if we just ignore it, then surely it would just go away, right? Like, it would disappear into the ether. Plain and simple, I don't think that would solve anything. I mean, this isn't how this type of stuff works. These kinds of videos, they would just stay up, raking and racking up more views as time went on. I reckon the best way to get rid of these videos is to report them and report the channels making them. And hey, if you're a YouTuber, I think spreading the word about how disgusting these videos are is a really good thing to do. The more people know about this shit, the more can report these videos. Vice versa, the cycle continues. Hopefully leading to some of these channels being obliterated, because these channels, they do not deserve to exist on this website. They're just disgusting. They're horrible. They're a plague. And I reckon the sooner they're gone, the better. So, what is Incredigate? It's the next step in the evolution of Elsagate. Certain YouTubers have decided to combine the popularity of the Mr. Incredible Becomes Canny meme format with well-known kids characters, all in an attempt to bait children into watching some of the most disgusting videos on this website. And the deeper you go down this rabbit hole, the worse and worse it becomes. I mean this when I say this. Some of the videos I've found on this side of YouTube have genuinely disturbed me. And I hope that in future, not only are these videos booted off this website, but the people who make them are too. And with all that being said, I think I'm gonna leave this video here because I've said it multiple times, but my
my brain. Thanks for watching. Be sure to leave a like on this video, you know, subscribe, join my Discord server, buzzwords, and I'll see you soon.
Number 15. Subscribe to the Beak. If you don't, you will suffer a severe case of cringe, and you are taking part in bozo behavior. Thanks for watching.